Talking about big cash, that's the minimum. I'm done with this trash. Thought to be critical. Show me your mental state before we get physical. Pour some water in your cup, let it drip, drip, drip. Now look straight into my eyes, then you sip, sip, sip. It's about time that you shine. Take off that leash so that we can have some fun. I see red when you walk my way. Nice big bed, come and play with me. Freak it out, freak it out. Got a whole lot of love for my dog. I see red when you walk my way. Nice big bed, come and play with me. Freak it out, freak it out. Now show how freaky you are. I see red when you walk my way. Nice big bed, come and play with me. Freak it out, freak it out. Got a whole lot of love for my dog. Freak it out, freak it out. Got a whole lot of love for my dog. Freak it out, freak it out.
That's right, guys. It's tower time. Stop going live. Can't keep up. Come on, sir. You can keep up. You got it. Gonna be a stressful stream. Just the way we like it. What's up, Chase? How's it going? Hope everyone's doing good. Hope everyone's having a good stream night. We're gonna be pushing. We're gonna be pushing and pushing and pushing. And let's the pushing begin. Let's go. Finally got the boys to bed, so it's game time. Is working through tower. Nice. What up, Mega Red? How's it going? I'm alone with the boys, and I'm pretty sure I just heard like a stomping. He was giving me a hard time going down. I really hope he stays down. Slash, he better stay down. We get going. We got Relicon? It only gives 150. Damn. I was like, dude, is that enough for Quicksilver now? But no, not quite. Not quite enough. This is terrible to spend your energy on this, your cores on these. Ugh. It fell out, but I just put it back in. Keeps doing that. Any kind of like love tap that happens to the mic stand does that. I can't wait to get the office back. I'll like mount it to the ceiling or something. Tape it up, glue it, I don't know. Tar code? Yeah. It's in the video from today. Let me just go grab it from there. Faster. Here it is. What up, Tom? How's it going? It's going to be a long one. We got a lot of fights, and we're actually going to play out every single one of them. And we're going to record it. We're going to try and just go back to back to back to back, so we have to do very little editing. That will be optimal. This is the right tower squad? Question mark? Yeah, it is. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Let's record it. In 3, 2, 1. All right. This is going to be a long video. So if I edit it any more than just what is naturally going to happen, I'm going to be up till 5 o'clock in the morning and not get to prep for tomorrow. So I'm not going to be able to edit it, but use those timestamps. And let me pull up chat. Chat is going to be with us along the ride, so we're going to have a good time. They'll make fun of me if some mistakes happen, or maybe they'll cheer me on. Normally, it's just making fun of me part. So we'll see. This is stressful, though. We're going to go in here with our Heroes for Hire team. If you are just doing your run now, I do have a video out where I talk through why the teams I have, for what reasons, as well as an import string. So let's get this going. Now we're doing a Heroes for Hire. This is a gigantic punch down. Oh, I hit sim. Whoops. Please win on the sim. It won. It wasn't pretty, but it won. We got to take that sim off right now. Especially for this fight. Okay, so this is... Oh my god, that would have been a terrible way to start it. What up, Stezzy? Okay, so this is X Factor with Zemo against a Young Avengers team. I hate this matchup. This is me trying to stretch my roster as much as possible. We need to get the ability block on Squirrel Girl. We did. Good pings back and forth just on the Squirrel Girl. Hopefully this only pushes Squirrel Girl. It did only push the Squirrel Girl. Oh, we can't kill her though. We need to try and get a kill. I can't push people. If I push too many people, it's actually a bad thing. So let's try and get the kill here. Magical kill. Magical kill. We take that. Okay. Still don't want to push too many people. Everything she does is AoE. So we're going to use the special. Good, we did not push the Chavez. We're really trying to avoid pushing anybody to yellow. Okay. That's great. Shatterstar is blinded, so let's get defense up. And now we're going to basic. The reason we're basicing and not getting that ultimate is because we just wanted another crit. We didn't get it. But we got the Scroll Girl dead. Okay. I'm confident we got the dub now, which is all I really care about. And we can let everything fly now. Kate's blinds are Kate's blinds. They're going to do what they're going to do. We'll stay on the Echo. Yeah, I guess we don't want to let Echo use her ultimate. Ooh, Polaris says, don't worry about that. Got you covered, Darky. This is unavoidable? No, it just can't be dodged. So this can get missed. Bam. All right, that's a solid win. I'm happy with that win. Very happy with that win. My wife got some orange tea. Delicious. All right. Next, I have Ravager's Hawkeye up against a Astonishing X-Men, and it is again like a 600k punch down. Yeah, that X Factor team, I don't know. If I couldn't bully down that Scroll Girl the way I did because of how big a punch down it was, I don't know if I do that matchup. Okay, this is bad. We pushed, oh my god, the Hawkeye got an assist from the Bruiser, and thus pushed the Beast so far. Hopefully we can get another assist here. Of course we didn't, but we were so strong that we did get the kill. Okay, let's get a rewind here. Let's summon up. And I think my Stitcher's going to be so big he can just pop the Jubilee. He couldn't, but he got a good assist again. Let's take out the Kitty Pride. So this one, I think, again, might have been a function of the size of my teams. But also in a bad way too, right? Because that Bishop would have not been pushed if my team wasn't so big. Like all the way to 50, that shouldn't happen. You should be able to blind, steal energy from the Beast, and then probably kill him before Bishop goes. All right, next we got Uncanny against the Web Warriors. This again is nearly a 500k punch down. But I would also say, when I say 500k punch down, that's just the raw numbers it's showing us. Do remember that the power on the tower teams is never the right power. And we're getting terrible RNG right now. They had defense down, started on the Colossus. So the disrupt from Miles actually landed. See if we can get some stuns here. It didn't matter. We got good stuns. So it's over. That's what I mean. Like, even like this was bad RNG, but even with this level of bad RNG, Uncanny just kind of mollywops this team. There you go. We can't get any buffs up, so we might as well basic. We took out. Okay. So this was a very small Web Warrior team. There we go. We got it done. So far, so good. Oh, this team I was interested in. Okay, so this is like, you guys can't see it because of the chat, but it's an Infestation Dork Out Drax team. And I'm curious to see how this is going to work. So yeah, we did place that Drax there for a reason. We wanted the Lady Deathstrike Rewind to hit there. Looks like we killed the enemy Drax. I have an ability block. I think I'm going to use the ability block instead of the slow. Stop the Wong? Or do we stop the Agatha? The Agatha offense down are not going to land. So let's do it on the Heartless. This gives offense up, right? I might be able to one-shot this Heartless with a big Yellow Jacket. Probably not, but... Oh my god! Yellow Jacket stat bonus stat change. Jesus. Yellow Jacket stat changes. Oh my god. I think the Infestation team might be a bit scary in war defense, guys. Just throwing it out there. Oh my god. Like, I know that Heartless is supposed to be small, but he still has Darkhold stats. So kind of crazy. Kind of really crazy. Oh wow. Infestation's gonna be a nutty team. I don't even know what Swarm is doing. Swarm's just spam attacking. This is unavoidable. This can't be dodged. This can be dodged, so let's just do this. He does multiple attacks. And the Ant-Man assist. There you go. Surely the Nowhere team will beat the Infestation team. Surely. There's no way they miscalculated on that. This is another matchup I'm not too keen on. This is the Symbiotes against Black Order. I don't feel confident doing this matchup without Dork Out. We just used Dork Out, so we obviously can't use him again. So we'll see how this goes. It is a giant punchdown again, but once again, I don't trust the levels that are shown. We'll just use the basic to get a vulnerable up there. We'll use the basic here again and just hopefully it doesn't go on over to Ebony. That's good. Try and get offense down on him. That's good. Let's steal all that. Okay, you know what? I think we're good because Thanos did his flip already. And we got everything off. I'm actually going to go straight for the kill on Cull, I think. This is going to take some buffs off him because of the skirmisher. Not enough to get him killed. Don't like that stun. Not a huge fan of that. Let's do a turn meter. Oh, no, we can't. I was going to say let's do a turn meter rewind on the Ebony. Because I just want to make sure I get these... here we go. This gives immunity, right? Yes, I forgot how it all works, but I did remember that. So now he's going to use his slow on us. It is going to hit 2 of our symbiotes. That ult hits us, but we have the defense up, which is fantastic. We're looking pretty good here. I think we got it. Let's rewind the Ebony. Thanos, now that they've done all their attacks, we just got this dub. It's fine. Throw this on Thanos. I don't think there's any other straight Black Orders higher up, but if there are, for whatever reason, don't do full symbiotes against it. This really only works because of the punch down level. Okay, that should be a dead Ebony. No, not quite. He's going to bleed out, though, so let's turn our focus. Oh, we can do this. Let's get all those death proofs off him, and there we go. Good. Good. Is that it for the risky matchups? I think there might be a few more. The last 3 are kind of risky, but we'll see when we get there. This one was called into question in the comment section. This is the Dark Hunters against the Dad Bros Unlimited team. What I do need to do before I do this matchup is I need to change my ISOs on my Dark Hunters. My Dark Hunters are set up to simply take care of a pre-taunting heroes for hire. I want Raider on Morbius. Not Striker, Raider. I want to make sure we don't accidentally go to 4. So he's a Raider there. And we want Striker, Ghost Rider. There we go. Striker, Elsa is fine. The other two are fine. Let's get back to it. All right, in we go. The thing is, we got to kill the Dad Bros before they get a turn. If we kill the Dad Bros before they get a turn, I think we're absolutely fine. Oh, this positioning is very fortunate, actually. Oh, we will 100% be killing these Dad Bros before they get a turn. Let's do it on the Gambit here. Kill Shatterstar. Yeah, Longshot's got way more damage on him, so let's just do it like that. This stun... Nah. Just do the damage of the ultimate. I think the Gambit's gonna bleed out. Yeah, there he goes. Just follow yesterday's guide. Used Young Avengers at the wrong time, but was able to reach level 81. Nice. Nice, Raph. That's awesome. I'm doing it right now. Hopeful I will get just as high as you. I think 81 is an amazing place to park for the night. We got 6 more days of this. Well, I guess 5 after we do today. But yeah, that's good. Congratulations, man. Killing it. What's for dinner? I made spaghetti for me and the boys. Spaghetti and turkey meatballs. Shadowlands versus this team. I guess this one's kind of sketchy, mostly just because Shadowlands are super squishy. We'll see how the A-Force people play into account here. But I was going to go right for the Dazzler, so let's do that. Oh god. Maybe they fixed the power levels, because it feels like the damage is like really real. We got a good blind on Nico. See if we can get this guy killed by White Tiger. Oh, we can. White Tiger will probably finish this one off too. Ooh, baby White Tiger's baby. Oh, but because we went first and we got the counters up, Nico's going to go down. Yeah, she's going to bleed out next turn. There's no stopping that. Plus, we had a counter up, so that stopped the Spider-Woman's chain. All right, yeah. Shadowlands is a great pick here. Going up for sushi. Man, I'm jealous. Some shitty turkey meatballs. It's not the same. That's not the same. It's not as nearly as good. All right, next we were going to do like an Asgardian pseudo mirror matchup, but we got Val. Val, I think, is going to just crush this. I'm going to try an ability block the Squirrel Girl, and I almost think it's probably going to kill her. Oh, not quite. Not quite. The ability block did hold, though. Node with Nick and other shield was really hard. Got lucky. Okay. Yeah, that node does seem like it could be a thing. So we're going to take a close eye at that when we get there. All right. Boom. Hero Asgard would be such a fun team to play with if they were just a little faster. If they all had like 10 plus speed and spawn with defense up outside of war. They'd be so fun. All right, Astonishing X-Men up against the Sinister Six team. This should be a walk in the park. We should get lots of kills here. There is the Vulture to think about, though, I guess. At least there was the Vulture to think about. He's dead now. We'll use the special to get rid of the slow on Kitty, I suppose. Get some of those deflects off Doc Ock. Can we stun the Doc Ock? Oh, we can. Yikes. Not looking good for the enemy here. How does Val have no helmet? I don't know. She's never had a helmet for me. Couldn't tell you why. So I'm hearing from Raph that this the last node was pretty easy, even with Heimdall instead of Val. So there you go. Yeah, once Thor starts popping off with all his charge attacks, like they just do a lot of good damage. You're jealous? Yeah, dude. I feel you. That helmet is goofy. Also, I'm using the base skin. I didn't put a costume on her, so maybe it's that. Maybe if you put a costume on her, it puts that goofy helmet on her. All right, Young Avengers against the Infinity Watch team. This is a pretty big punch down, and I'm still terrified of it. I do this matchup in Punch Up sometimes in Crucible, and I'm still terrified of it. I hate this matchup. Go right for Fire Level, though. All right, they're doing no damage. The ability block on Squirrel Girl is not great, though. Not gonna lie. That is a terrible RNG moment right there. We'll see what we can do. Falcon Punch. Oh! Oh! No, she gets the death proof before the attack goes through. Oh, but the striker attack was enough to get that last hit on her. Let's flip all this. Get a nice slap in there. Let's get dodges up. God, Gamora died already. Crazy. That's a nice little blind over there on Moondragon. Her next attack is a mind control, so it doesn't matter, but still. We'll go for the Gamora, I guess? Since we took her life on accident. I was just targeting her because she was in the middle. Oof, Nebula's first life gone. Echo's just throwing bricks at them. Another taunt from Moondragon. There she goes. Oh, she held the taunt. I'll just basic here. Oh, this is going to take out Gamora for sure. Oof. I don't get that. Why would the chain be interrupted because Gamora had a counterattack if Gamora was blinded and is going to miss the counterattack? Feels wonky. Let's heal for bad manners. We call that a bad manners heal. Is Nebula dead? Oh yeah. Can we get through Adam Warlock before he gets another turn? Echo hits hard. Not quite hard enough, but Squirrel Girl's gonna finish him off, right? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There we go. Look at Kate. It's my show now. Okay, this was an interesting matchup I was somewhat worried about. So we're doing Rebirth up against the Gamma Doom team. Now the idea here is that my Rebirth is too big to fail. So we're gonna go right for this Hulk because we're gonna get stuck behind him anyway. We get to cleanse that US agent before his turn, which is nice. Oh my god, Green Hulk got massacred there. Oh, Doom almost got massacred by the Peggy. My team was almost too big that it did fail. Let's put the ability block on Doom and just kill him. We even got the ability block on Braun, so nothing's going to come from him either. Let's take all that stuff off. Stun on Agent Venom isn't the funnest thing in the world. We gotta just make sure we kill the Doom here. You know what I mean? Make sure he's dead. I did not think Peggy would do that much damage, though. This team was very weak. That was a nice little trap they put there for us. Do that. This one was tricky because Abomination stunned my US agent and then Peggy went after him after he took his turn. So it messed up the turn sequence on it. I can see that being a thing, yeah. Let's fucking punch. Oh, what? Wow, she got lucky to live. She got so lucky. Well, not super lucky because Age of Venom came right away next, but I wonder when they will let us buy teal gear with raid credits. Me too. It seems like it is long overdue. Alrighty, let's finish this up. Yeah, a bunch of double hits here. Throw that out. All right, well, another somewhat sketchy match. I'm glad it worked out. This, I think, was floor 60, yeah. Yeah, so we're moving on up. Now, if we lose, we will drop down. So, can't lose. Here we go. We're doing A-Force with X-23 against this. This Inhumans / Marauder / Fantastic Four team. I don't know. Oh, there was no defense up. I guess it comes from Yo-Yo. I thought it came from Black Bolt. I don't think it matters. X23 is going to take turns out of her mind here. Let's go for Crystal. That takes out Madeline. Takes out Invisible Woman. Yeah, she's just taking turns out of her mind here. Who's going... Let's do this. Can we kill 2? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Don't you know, guy? All right, my teams are just too big to fail, I think. I'm like the bank system right now. 2 heroes, 2 villain with Super Scroll. What's the counter, Dorky? Infestation is the counter? We're doing Web Warriors, Rhino against this like hodgepodge Magneto team. I don't know, stay winning. Recommendation for 7-star gold promos. There's a lot of characters that I would actually bring into 7 stars at this point, which is something that's not really been the case normally in the game. And I think it's because of that 2,000 gold promo offer that a lot of people picked up. So if you didn't pick that up, I think you probably stick to the old method of using more 6s than you do 7s. But like, I really like Icarus. I obviously Weaver, Val, if you can get her. Kang is number 1. Oh, there's a lot of good characters. I would even still do Kestrel. I think Kestrel is still going to maintain value in a lot of different modes. Winter Soldier. Oh, so many gnomes, so many. I am doing, or rather, I just did it. I just did Nakia and Black Panther 1 million. I will be doing Okoye as well. I'm not off the War Dog train by any stretch of the imagination. Why Winter Soldier? Because he deletes people. Especially in he doesn't need it in raids. He doesn't need it in raids at all. But in War or in Crucible, he can absolutely one-shot somebody. Yeah, I'm free to play, so I was wondering what might be best. I was thinking Nick Fury and not sure. Nick Fury is actually, I'm about to use Nick Fury with the Invaders against this hodgepodge team of 63. Thank you for setting me up for that. Nick Fury is a great gold promo character because his minions carry that section, as they're going to carry right here. I would not be afraid to do Nick Fury. Let's rewind her. Let's just kill her. Oh my god. See what I mean? These minions are psychopaths, dude. They're psychopaths. It's crazy how strong they are. Oh, you got nothing for Val, Silver Clan. That sucks, dude. I'm sorry. I've been there on new characters before. It's not a fun place to be. Alright, so that ultimate does not do a turn meter rewind outside of raids. But it doesn't matter. We were, again, team was too big to struggle on this one. When am I starting Dark Dimension 6? Asks Kujan. Sorry if I butchered that name. Please correct me if I was wrong. I will be starting Dark Dimension 6 probably in like 4 to 6 months, depending on how we place in the raid seasons. It's going to be a long time. A long, long time. Dorky just got to say the bag milk chug earlier was with class made my day. Yeah, dude, that was stomach churning. I had a rough. I didn't eat much at dinner, to be honest with you, after a liter of milk. Okay, we're doing Black Order against a Uncanny team. With the magic introduced to this team, this is not as great as it used to be, but it's also not the worst thing in the world either. Go right for the Phoenix. We'll try and get that defense up off of her. I should not have done that because Thanos would have flipped it. I simply forgot how Black Order works, I guess. Oh boy. All right, so she pulled it all off. We had a stun on Cull and a stun on Proxima. Oh, I was supposed to save Thanos' special. I'm playing this wrong. Hopefully yeah, so if you're going to do this, guys, don't use Thanos' special turn 2. You save it for turn 3. Hopefully this doesn't come to bite me in the butt. So we get a good shield here, and then we'll get an ability block out on the controllers. I believe that is Storm, right? Good. We'll see how this goes. The slow on Thanos is also worrisome. All those buffs. Oh, I'm going to lose. I'm going to lose because I misplayed it like a fool. I played it so bad. Let's see if Thanos and this guy can save me. I'm not sure. We're stunned in all the wrong places. And the team is positioned right. I played it so bad, guys. We're about to get laser beam too. Oh, I played it so bad. Now we're slowed across the board. Oh, I can't believe I played it as bad as I did. We got to be careful that we might need to back out here. Oh, I can't believe I played it that bad. Proxima's dead. Okay, we got Storm done. That's another controller dead. We got to be careful to kill the magic before we kill the Phoenix. Otherwise, we just summon in another Phoenix, right? Come on, Thanos, buddy. I need you to carry this somehow. I would also love it if Cull could get a turn. No, he killed her. Oh, there's the new Phoenix, and she is ability blocked at least. Does this heal him? It does a little bit of a heal. Oh, thank God. Get rid of this magic ASAP. I think she bleeds out to that. She did. Oh, we got so lucky here. Oh, holding that special is a must, guys. Do not play this like I did. I forgot how this match plays out. Woo! That's all I gotta say is woof. Let's get taunt up on Cull. And then he'll immediately drop it. Let's get defense up. Oh my God. This one had me full puckered. Also, not having a skirmisher on Ebony Maw. I think, you know what? I have that still from when we had to use Black Order to burn the Gamma. I wonder what other ISOs are incorrect on that team. Proxima using the basic. Should have done the special. Oh, I did so much wrong there. We got so lucky. So lucky. Run saved. The run is saved. We're doing New Warriors against Bionic Avengers. There is nothing to screw up here. I could definitely hit auto and be fine on this one at least. Well, I mean, you got to target a corner, I guess. So we target the corner. Next, we'll target over here. We'll throw the ultimate. We killed 3 of them right away. We'll use the basic so it kills Iron Man. And we'll use the special. It does more single target damage. And Dagger didn't get a turn. So away she goes. It's a huge waste of New Warriors, but very easy win against Bionic, especially because I used my Nico a little bit lower, right? All right, we got, I didn't even read it, sorry. Eternals with OG Falcon, Red Skull, and Scientist Supreme against this Darkhold Taskmaster thing. No Morgan here, so we just get to flip buffs. Just kill it. Okay. Icarus 7-star. We were just talking about this a little bit earlier. Icarus 7-star. Love it. Love every second of it. GG Falcon and Red Skull. Your contribution was very much needed. All right, now we're doing Underworld against Floor 67 with the 2 Cables and Captain Sam. Yeah, Scientist Supreme carried that matchup. Wasn't even close. All right, so we were prepared for them to go first. Does that make my... Okay, so Kingpin did get rewound, but that's okay. So let's defense up and stuff. I don't think Nico actually flips that outside of War. It also doesn't matter because the assist 100% butchered her. Let's get an ability block over on Captain Sam. He's going to throw it at the Drax. It's just death for everybody. Underworld, pretty good team. They're a pretty good team. I just fought the Infinity Watch on floor 59 with my 5 red, 7 yellow gear tier 16 Eternals, Emma, and 2 decent characters, and my Icarus got targeted and I lost. Oh no! The percentile damage from Nebula must have got you, dude. That's so rough. That's rough. Oh, we got a message in our chat earlier that this floor was a little bit sketchy. So this is Masters of Evil with Inhumans, and we're going up against this Shield / Icarus. We'll see how this goes. I'm guessing my team might be bigger than the gentleman in chat. Might be my saving grace here. Oh, it is the new Fury. Would you look at that? So they do have taunts. I didn't think it'd be the new Fury. Okay, this changes things a little bit. Let's go ahead and just do some damage here. Defense down for everybody. That's not going to kill anybody, right? Okay, good. I actually am going to target the real character or target the... Like, you haven't taken a turn yet. Let's target you. Okay, now Maria took her turn. Let's get summons up. Oh, not liking this right now, guys. I'm not liking the way this is going. I didn't think it'd be New Fury. That's a big boo-boo. Okay, so you're going to kill this one. Redoing all the buffs, so that's good. Let's take out her just with the basic. We do that. Next, let's go for Maria. Because we don't want the cleanse. We had offense up from the Ultron bots. That's very helpful. Black Bolt burps everyone else out. So as long as you survive the burst, you're good. You need a big team for this to work, though. I don't like this recommendation anymore because it's New Fury. If it was Old Fury, I'd feel a lot better about it. Let's go ahead and stun this Icarus. Let's kill this Fury. Bloop. Take out this Coulson. Burp him out. He's tech too, eh? That's a rough one. Which is basic here. Gonna rebalance, good stuff. Defense down. We don't need to boss, it's just bait. Ooh, wow. Ultron hits hard. Don't like that team, guys. I don't like that team. If you're watching this, you don't have a big team like mine. I think it was 1.2 million. Literally every single member in your team has to survive that Icarus ultimate. I really don't like that team anymore. Sorry, I didn't read that. We're going War Dogs into Wakanda. Substantial punch down, but mechanically this matchup is great. And it's very fortunate that Okoye's in the corner. So let's use the basic instead of the special. That removes a lot of the speed up. And then after that, you're going to see Black Panther 1,000,000 is literally probably going to kill... Yep, he's going to kill 2 of them. Or 1.5. Good enough. Let's go for the Shuri here. She's probably a lot weaker. There she goes. Killmonger, you're next, buddy. And finally, M'Baku. Now, my War Dogs are very big. Like I was saying earlier in the stream, I recently brought my Nakia and my 1,000,000 up to 7 red stars. I'll bring Nakia to gear tier 17 soon, hopefully, if I haven't already. And Black Panther 1,000,000 will be going to gear tier 17 after the Bifrost team. And I have no Mystic gear, so it's going to be a long time. It's going to be a long time. Okay, next we're doing... Oh, yeah, this team. So this is like a Weaver Underworld team, but I'm going in here with Kestrel, Emma, and some Secret Avengers. Now, from the experience we've had so far, I think Dead was right. I think my Kestrel is just going to blow through one of these sides. I'm tempted to not hit the Weaver. Tempted just to hit these two. Because if I hit the Weaver, she's going to go before Captain Sam. We don't want that. So let's not hit the Weaver. So I guess it's not shown as it's positioned on the game map thing. It's not positioned like that. All right, so it looks like Sharon Carter will be going before the Spider Weaver. And so let's get the stun, and we'll never have to deal with her charge mechanic. I like that. Here we go. So Raphael is telling me that his was 950k, the Masters Girls, Ultron, Black Bolt, and Yo-Yo, and it was rough. But you did get through it. Could be, I guess, a little bit of luck, right, if you get through it. Because my character's got a little low there. If Icarus got a double tap, that would have been very bad. And those Fury minions having taunt makes it rough. Very rough. Especially depending where they get positioned. All right, we're using Bionic Avengers up against the Shadowlands. This is a huge punch down, like 600k. We do this matchup in War on punch acrosses, so it should definitely be safe outside of War, one would think. I'm ready to be proven wrong at any given moment, though. Targeting was very fortunate for us. Yeah, targeting was very fortunate for us, and even the buffs from Moon Knight were not that bad either. Not that bad at all. And the last one goes down. Raphael saying his Ultron got killed by Coulson. Ah! See, my Ultron was actually a big part of my carry there. Oh, this next one, we got Weapon X up against a Doom team. With, we got some Brotherhood members and Deadpool. Again, very big punch down. We do get to go first here. We should get an ability block to land on Doom without much concern, and then we should just kill him, essentially. Was not ready for that. Okay, that was almost really bad, that assist from Silver Samurai. But I guess better than not getting an assist, I suppose. That was sketchy. If you're going here with your Weapon X, guys, maybe don't target the Doom with your Lady Deathstrike special. Target one of the Deadpools instead. That almost went really bad really fast. All right, next up. Oh yeah, we have our Undying team. I was a little concerned about this one, to be honest with you. So we have some Underworld with Kate Ghost. And we're going here simply with Undying, thinking that Undying is going to carry the bag here. I have a very big Zombie Iron Man. If you have a smaller Zombie Iron Man, keep an eye on this. Let's see how this plays out, actually, from the perspective of how much carrying Zombie Iron Man is doing along the way. Let's do this. We could spread it, I guess. Sure, let's just do that. Hell's damage, a little bit underwhelming there. Okay, here comes a blind. Lots of people blinded. Lots of Greg's dying, which is kind of nice. This is the cleanse, right? Yeah, there's our cleanse. You didn't get the blind off Loki, but that's okay. Is this unavoidable? This is unavoidable, even outside of war. Excellent. Good stuff. It doesn't do a rewind outside of war, though. This is also unavoidable, right? No, it just can't be blocked. Let's throw it here. We're going to throw it at Kingpin so he doesn't summon. Yeah, they're stepping it up on the rotations, so it should be a little bit better. Let's put everyone in stealth. Get some Loki minions out there. Wasted the Taskmaster stun. We like that. Ghost ultimate incoming. That Ghost did some real damage. She did some good damage. Here, let's try and kill Kingpin here. Not quite. This Ghost is doing good Terminator. Okay, so Zombie Iron Man damage definitely played a part here. That Ghost attack didn't kill a Greg. That's interesting. Plus the dodges, AI dodges. Skeptical Hippo Eyes on that one. You might want to replace Namor with somebody else who's a little bit better. A bit more of a carry there. Skeptical Hippo Eyes on that one, guys. Infinity Watch against Weapon X. Don't like this matchup. Dead swears by it. Here we go. It's a big punch down. This is like a 700k punch down for me. I know that it's not war. I know that it should be an easy W because Omega Red is going to get dodged here. I still find it sketchy, just the damage, the percentile damage these guys can do. Let's go for Omega Red. Also, Silver Samurai stops with 50% chance to stop the assists. He's not as good as Echo. All right, see the ability block here. All right, no assist coming from Nebula. I'm pretty sure it's only a 50% chance. Yeah, okay, there's an assist from Nebula. There we go. Let's rewind here on this Silver Samurai. Just stop him from taking a turn. Gamora's going to go next, get a kill. Next, you know what? Let's kill Silver Samurai. Let's get some counters up. Big damage coming out now that we have offense up on our Nebula. Or sorry, on our Gamora. Let's throw this stun over here. It's not going to stun, but it's just going to do damage. Wolverine dead. Wolverine's dead. Steal those death proofs. Is that a dead? Yeah. And finally, here we go. Big punch down. But mechanically did feel safer than what I remember. I guess it depends who Lady Deathstrike Terminator rewinds, but she's going to be hitting into dodges, so she's not going to. Yeah, I guess it's a pretty safe matchup. Okay, this is a little brainchild we had. So this is some Masters of Evil again. We got Absorbing Man, Mystique, because what the hell else are we going to do with her? Kang, Doom, and finally Star-Lord. Let's get in here. So we need to get a slow on the Rogue, and I think everything else from there is easy. Oh, wait a minute. Red Guardian. Oh, wait a minute. Kang. I forgot Kang was a thing that happens. I wanted that deflect off Shang-Chi, so I used the special, and there we go. That's why. Put the blind on Shang-Chi. It did land. You can maybe consider that a lucky thing. But, yeah, Kang killing 2 people outright. I don't want to say it trivializes this, because it doesn't. Because you still have the Rogue, Shang-Chi, and Gambit to worry about. But I think, I'm not sure you'd have to worry anyway, though. Because Mystique dies, Absorbing Man he taunts until he's dead. So even if Shang-Chi and Gambit get to go, your Doom's still eventually going to take his turn. And if you have any sort of respectably sized Kang, you're going to walk over that one. All right, floor 76, we're moving right along. We got Death Seed into Dark Hunters. Huge punch down. This is going to be an auto win. Guaranteed auto win. Let's group them together. I could even yeet somebody out. You know what? I'm still going to yeet somebody out. Even just doing the special is going to get this guy killed. Get a bunch of them killed. Let's go for the Elsa. That's going to kill Ghost Rider, Morbius. What happens first? The assist ISO attack? I guess it doesn't matter. The assist happened first. And then the passes happened, not the ISO attack. It doesn't matter. This was fine. Shang-Chi got to go and I survived right on ref. All right, Nowhere into Dorm Kestrel Pyros. Dead said this would be an auto win and I was silly for questioning it. Let's find out. CM Baka coming in. This game sucks. I feel like I've heard that one before, Baka. Let's throw it over here so we can get some of these buffs off of Dorm. Nova gets hit by the Kestrel ultimate. That's probably a good thing. We killed Pyro one time. This doesn't do ability block, right? No, it just does blind. We just want to do damage to Dorm. I would like to kill the Dorm. This is an ability block? Damn it, I don't want to use an ability block on him. But he's been run to hell. It looks like Nova's going before him. Kestrel lost a life. Everybody lost a life. Okay, Thor popped off there. Thor popped off hard. And Nova's going to kill the rest. Okay, hey. Dead is 2 for 2 right now. It was auto for me as recommended. Well, there you go, Raph. Nice. I got told that I was wrong, Gnomes. I was told that I was wrong. That they are performing well. And that doing the 800k punch-up was just stupid of me. And then I told them that a lot of people are losing, like, not 800k punch-ups. The only reason I did that is because it was what to show. Because everyone has a giant gamma. And people are not going to have anywhere near the size Nowhere. And the precedent they set with Darkhold was the precedent they set with Darkhold and Underworld, right? But I was told to kick rocks, so I kicked rocks. Can't fight them all. They smashed Darkhold. They beat Darkhold even when Darkhold has Apocalypse. All right, you know what? I probably should have killed one of the Thors there. I wasn't thinking. But we're still going to splash damage the Ultron for his second death. Yeah, this is unlimited. We're going to end up killing everybody. I need to not worry about this at all. Yeah, there you go. Gambit doing Gambit things. And he's not... Looks like he doesn't give charges to the Thor when he does it either. Let's give offense up, and let's actually just use the basic. And the ultimate here. Alrighty, just her left. Omega saying he got to floor 63 and only has a 16.5 million TCP. That is very good for you, Omega Red. That is huge. Slow climb your way up, even at that TCP. If you got the Horseman teams build and your Eternals and your Tangled Web, I'm confident you'll be getting up to the 90s by the last day. And you'll have a good experience with Tower. Have we seen values at all on Hero as Guardians? Yeah, we used Val and Hero as Guardians. If you're not bringing in one of the like somewhat competent counters, you can get absolutely wrecked. Beginner tips, good teams to build. Build your Avengers first. You'll be given Thor, get your Captain America. Iron Man, you get through Shield. You might just want to skip him. Yeah, Captain America and Hulk for sure. Make them both healers. And get Thor. That 3 team will carry you all the way through the early raid. Luke Master. The early raids, those 3 Avengers, but just make them all healers. Make Thor a raider if you want, and you'll be fine. Bring a 4th and a 5th, and you're good. Dorky is a skill issue, surely. Yeah, probably. It was so easy I could have hit auto. Let me see this. You beat a Gamma doing a 700k punch up. Well, maybe I'm just wrong, Prince. I'm sure that the RNG that we showed was all in my imagination. Here we go, Tangled Web with some Marauders, just because, and we're going up against this this very fake team, but it has Weaver on it, so we had to take it seriously. 29 is going to take the taunt off the guard, which is all we care about. And now we want to stun. Oh, we can't stun yet. This stacks primary. This stacks everybody, right? Let's just do this one. All right, those bleeds are probably going to kill everybody. Let's go ahead and stun the Weaver. And we take out the Weaver, I'm sure, here. Oh, Madeline's going to get to pop off. Pop off, Queen. Literal Goblin Queen. Let's clone the Weaver just because. I don't know why I did that, but I wanted to clone the Weaver. All right, let's special here. Kingpin's down. We'll do another special that's unavoidable, and Ghost Spider's down too. All right, we are chugging right along here. It's all right. It's already been 45 minutes. Never mind. We're using straight Darkhold into floor 80. Oh, we're already on floor 80. We got 2 bishops with the Eternals here, so you obviously need to take this room seriously. That's going to be a nice little rewind there. Bishop's got absolute one. That bishop in the far corner got wrecked. How did he get wrecked? Okay, let's do a rewind on the Icarus. Rewinded him right into not being alive. That's what we just did. That was one hell of a rewind. That was one hell of a rewind. Heartless Mags. Yeah, rewinded to the grave. All right. Okay, now we have a couple cool teams. These levels do seem a little squishy. Tomorrow's going to be a different story. Oh, this was an interesting team. We're going to see how this goes. They're in the millions now, so they're really more like 1.2, 1.3. We got 2 A-Bombs, She-Hulk, and 2 Falcons up against my Gamma with Black Widow team. This is the big boy account. Scotty's playing the other account for funsies. Let's try and stun the Captain Sam. Nah, he resisted it. That's fine. Ooh. Why didn't Black Widow... That's strange. I would have thought Black Widow would have sped up the Hulk. Did that not happen? Am I losing my mind? Okay, let's finish off this Captain Sam. Let's get a taunt up on our Hulk now. Let's stun Falcon so he doesn't give speed. Oh, well, basic. It's gone. Good. Oof, Widow got clapped. She's alive. If this was not post-infestation rework, she would have been donezo. We have offense down in Hulk, so let's just use the basic. Let's go ahead and do a Terminator rewind here. We'll stun over here. She-Hulk probably going to bleed out. Didn't give her a chance. So it did give speed to Thor. Or to Hulk. Did I just not taunt? Did he still not go first? Crazy. No, you press the lose button. There's like, just back out. Don't trust the UI. If you're about to lose, just back out. Don't turn your game off because you'll time out. Back the F out. Just need to level up 10 more Horseman tunes from 885, and I got Baby Apoc super stoked. Nice, Gnomes. That's dope. Nice and early at 16 mil. This team, we got a hodgepodge here. We got Pretaunt in Red Guardian, Dorm, Red Hulk, Silver Surfer, Cable, and we're up against a another hodgepodge. So we have Rogue, Jubilee, Weapon X, Taskmaster, and Silver Samurai. I guess we're going to see how it's positioned because they haven't been positioned the way it shows. Okay. I'm going to do the turn meter rewind right here, I think. We'll hit these ones. Okay. Now we're forced to do this, but this is okay because I want to put the ability block on Rogue anyway. Nice. Next, I want to stun here, the Taskmaster. Stun or kill, whatever, I guess. Let's turn meter rewind here. Maybe kill that Taskmaster. Nice, I'll take that. Let's go for the Omega Red. We got to get him dead before he does his ultimate. Get that slow off him. Put Disrupt up on him. Oh, Red Hulk was definitely the right play. We stopped that Omega Red from taking a turn because of the Red Hulk damage. I'm really glad I didn't come in here under damaged. Because that Omega Red ultimate, I think, would have changed the fight. I could have lost on it for sure. Did my save squads change a lot from day 1 to day 2? Wonder if it's worth bothering? Yeah, it changed completely. Save squads are completely different. I literally did the matchups for like your team versus the enemy team to try and get people a little bit further. We have Apocalypse, Quicksilver. That's the team. We also have Rocket Raccoon and Groot and Minerva, but this is the new best Kree team. That's what we're going to call it. This is the new best Kree team, and they're the best against floor 83 because Apocalypse and Quicksilver get to go first. Against this team where the highest speed is Yo-Yo, but she doesn't do anything. All right. So with my Quicksilver, I think I'll go for the Dazzler. And then we suffer through 2 bronze? I don't think so. We'll go for a brawn here. Good stuff. Apocalypse is going to one-shot the cloak. Unavoidable attack, right? That's why I wanted that. I thought Rocket Raccoon got his speed bar from his team. I must be misreading that. We did the special that puts a taunt up on Groot. We'll do the ultimate here. Percentile damage is nice. We will special. This will kill everybody. Apocalypse carry. This is obviously Big Boy Apocalypse too, right? Groot can give some buffs out for fun. Let's basic here. And then let's ultimate here. Maybe Big Quicksilver is going to take them all out. He sure did. That is floor 83 done. Now we're looking at floor 84. Ready to go. OG Star-Lord buffs Guardian speed stats. Thank you, Steven. Good call. Good call. They're in stage 84 now. We'll have to do the prep for that, but that is going to be it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Nice chill climb all the way up to 84. Let's see where that put us in the leaderboards. That put us nowhere near rank 1. How did RNGesus get that high? Looks like we're sitting pretty, though. A lot of people got this high. I would like to think maybe some of it due to the guide. But Qatar got probably, what's that, 2 or 3 higher? RNGesus got way higher. RNGesus really, really padded. Nicely done, RNGesus. Rep your squad, brother. All right, tomorrow we're going to try and climb 10 floors or so. But again, you'll see a prepared list for that. So I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you later. Bye. All right, so I'll quickly make a thumbnail for that, throw it together, and load it up. Worst video ever? Thanks, Ceci. I appreciate the support that you've given me, always. And I need to redo the follower notification so I can see when your crazy ass does stuff. Bacon with the the Prime sub. Thank you so much for supporting the stream, brother. You're the best. Let me scroll up and see if I missed anything. I don't know why the follower thing broke, but I've just been streaming so long that so often that I keep missing the notifications. And the biddy from Ceci. Thank you, Ceci. You guys are the absolute best. Without you, I would not bother playing the game. I probably would have quit a while ago if not for the content creation community stuff. I don't think it wouldn't have lasted for me. Let's go Reddit here. It's not Reddit though. We want this. That was public bank info, so I didn't show anything there. Don't freak out. I needed to find out how to do a wire transfer. Okay, we need to make a thumbnail for Tower. No losses. Tower day 2, huge success. Use these teams. Or don't. Or don't. Somewhere sketch. No. That would be in the title. Use these teams or don't. Some are sketchy. So we get rid of this. Get some art. There it is. Find the tower art. Now let's just use this one. There were some close calls. People are trying to help you with their spelling. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Steve. Use these teams, get MVP every time. There you go. I don't think this title will get anyone interested in the video. How to climb 101, Tower day 2, huge success. Something like that. I don't know. It's a little bit better. All right, let's do this. Let me get rid of this border here and let's do a quick talk. What's up, everybody? So we got Tower Day 2. We just did our climb, and I gotta say, I'm pretty happy with the results. I do have that save squads, the import on the last video. You can go check that out if you want to copy what I'm doing here without having to actually copy it, because a lot of it is blocked by chat. You know how chat is. They're very intrusive. They're very mean to me throughout the entire thing, so make sure you keep an eye out there, because it's pretty entertaining, especially with the #1 enemy of the community, Ceci. No, I'll re-record this. We're not going to do that. we won't throw Ceci under the bus like that. What's up, everybody? So we just did our day 2 tower run. I gotta say, it was a huge success. So I do have that import string on the last video if you want to copy these teams. I'm going to show it in practice. There are some sketchy matchups, some matchups that after doing them in practice, I do kind of rethink the validity of that team. So you might want to check it out. I think we did very good. I'm happy with it. I'm excited for day 3. I hope you enjoyed this video, and that's it. That's it. That's it. Let's go ahead, edit that. New project. Let me show you what I'm doing over here, guys, so you can see the border back up. This is going to be Tower Day 2. How did you do? I got a 100% win rate. on the teams I did not stretch my roster nearly as much as RNGesus did, apparently. I got up to floor 83. So at least I won 100% of the matches that I planned to do. Kind of taking a leisurely stroll up the tower, I guess. I wouldn't say I'm playing it super safe. Like, there was definitely some nail biters there. But there was also a lot of straight overkill, too. Let's go MS effects and videos. Video opener. And we're gonna plan for tomorrow's attacks too. And I will get on to stream tomorrow's attacks, but it'll probably be a super quick stream so that I can hang out with the wife after that. Let's check the volume. All right, that's good enough for me. Let's import this beach. There you go. While that loads, let's start looking at the teams. Do you recommend Rogue as Scrim or Striker? It's a tough one, dude. When you use her in Arena, I use her as a Skirmisher. When I use her anywhere else, I use her as a Striker. So where would I use my level 5 Ions? Striker. But I do have her as a level 4 Skirmisher, just for Arena. Literally just for Arena. War Rogue as a Skirmisher? Hard disagree. I don't think she needs to land any of her debuffs. I think she just needs to get her taunt up. And Gambit just needs to throw pings out. You'll beat every single Invader team. You'll beat every single Rebirth team. You'll beat every single Marauder team. Should you be trying like Unlimited into Darkhold? No. Sure, it could win, but don't do it. Should you use them into Gamma? Only as a burn team. And in which case, why do you care if it's a Skirmisher? Just my 2 cents. All right, let's turn this off. So we're back here. I guess let's collect these milestone rewards. Get this fucking microphone out the way. It's like trying for me to get me to knock it out. Rogue ISO 5 Reader, don't judge me. Hey, I bet that ult hits hella hard. All right, let's go ahead and claim that. I wonder how many people are going to push further than what we did. I think we might have done the lazy approach, but like the super safe approach, and I'm good with that. Sissy, you're not wrong. Oh, I did not do a blog review either. I was supposed to do that video. We have tower video coming out. We're gonna have another tower video coming out for tomorrow's prep. I don't think it's wise to put too many videos out. Give people dorky fatigue. I get dorky fatigue when I wake up sometimes, so I don't want to do it to other people. Any content about T-Force less ISO for Bifrost? Well, I make infographics from them on the Patreon, $1 a month. If anyone on the Patreon is here, they can share that with you. I'll definitely be making a team on the full video when they come out, though, for sure. I'm mostly free to play, so it'll probably happen a little bit later than you can expect other content creators to do it, unless we get lucky on cores. If I can core the character, then we'll definitely be doing that. I got a blitz. I keep forgetting to blitz. I gotta do the blitzes because the stupid event. Scotty's gonna kill me if I don't get it done. I may get kicked from the Lord of the Rings Alliance. I haven't logged in days. Well, Shodan is the leader. He gonna kick you. He gonna kick you. I made a video today because I read the raid blog and it looks real bad to me. And I was just very honest about it. It looks like trash. The game has no content right now. It feels very just yucky. And I was very animated and a lot of people are mad at me. It seems there are a lot, I mean a lot, of vehement white knights in the Lord of the Rings community already. A lot of people are like, well, this is what Swoga is. It's going to be a slow grind to the content. It's like, well, then it's not a game. If we're waiting for content for 2 years or 10 years, however long Swoga has been out for, it's like, I'm out. And these videos, one thing I'll tell you guys is I'm never lying in a video. I am never trying to be dramatically mad if I'm not actually upset at something. And I'm never trying to be uncharacteristically optimistic if I'm not optimistic about something. But to complete my second round of DD5, and I'm 5 tunes away from Baby Apoc, almost completely free to play. I finally feel like I'm actually catching up to the real-time meta. Nice, Justin. That's awesome, dude. That's great. That's making great time. I'm not buying it, Skinny Boston. He ain't buying it. He ain't buying it. I just heard a big bang upstairs. It's 10 o'clock. Jacob better be asleep. I'm going to finish this blitz and then I'm going to go upstairs and see what happened. Maybe he rolled out of bed too. He's done that before. Poor baby. Music also stopped. He's in dinosaur mode? Dude, I don't know what that sound was, but it was a bang. It was a real bang. The bottleneck of Blue 5 is getting worse. Yeah, I raised that concern in the Envoy Discord. I told them, like, hey, like, people are concerned about the leaderboards going away is a good thing. But with it, so are the ISO 5s. And I also brought up the fact that they were already reducing the amount people were getting in said leaderboards. So where do they plan on giving the ISO 5? And I got crickets back. Mind you, it was Friday at the end of the day, so I'm sure they need to formulate some sort of statement that we can share. So yeah, we're going to look up the tower. We're going to formulate our teams for that. And we'll do basically a mirror of the video we did today. But before we do that, I need to go check my kid. I need to go... Yeah, I hear a lot of sound upstairs. And everyone... My wife's not home, so it's not her. I'll be back in just a minute, guys. Nope. My little angel is well asleep. Okay. Was it a ghost? Maybe. Maybe. All right. Let's shrink this page down. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do. Okay. Fake sleeping. He was sucking his thumb like a real sleeper. All right, let's delete this. Thank you. It was a great day. Go away now. We have Doom, Scream, Agent Venom, Red Guardian. Hide in the Game Boy under the pillow. That'd be awesome. All right. How far are we going to climb is the question. Because we're gonna get to like floor 94, 95, and all of a sudden the counters that can actually work on these teams will drop in half, right? Doom with 3 Horsemen and Omega Red, interesting. I guess Archangel wasn't out at that point yet, maybe. Oh, that's a big Young Avengers. That's a big Young Avengers. We don't like Young Avengers in this channel. Like, even Eternals can 100% fail there, right? Because the flips are just super annoying. I guess we can do, like, hella Undying Team, like we do in Crucible. I'm sure we can make that work. Who would we put with them? Anyway, we'll do that when we get there. Safe from the fires? Yeah, I think so. Undying Surfer? Yeah. Alright, but for this team here, what are we going to do? We are going to... First, we're going to hit create so we can actually look at our characters. So, I mean, Tangled Web beats this very easily. Might be a bit of a waste. I imagine Nowhere beats it, too. Nowhere probably smashes it because Nova is going to take all the buffs away from Red Guardian. Depending who Red Guardian is adjacent to, it could actually screw people up. Mosquitoes, they kind of go away in the middle of summer. They all burn up. So yeah, we could very easily Nowhere this because Thor will put the ability block on Doom eventually. I don't think my Nova would push that Doom if it's Doom adjacent to Red Guardian. I don't think that would be a problem. Alternatively, we can Infinity Watch it, right? Walk over it. I would not want a Masters of Evil lit in case the Doom is adjacent to the Red Guardian. Could we Astonishing X-Men that? Maybe if we made Bishop a skirmisher to get past the Red Guardian. Could we Secret Avengers Kestrel that? Definitely. Kestrel takes the taunt off of Red Guardian. We get a bunch of speed. We ability block the Doom. Bing, bang, bada, boom. We're done. Do we need Kestrel higher up for anything? I'm not seeing it if we do. It should be nice for this Phoenix node, 93. Actually, just Secret Avengers in general would be nice for 93. Or 92 even. No, 92 will probably use Unlimited. Although that would make Shang-Chi hit really hard. Anyway, we gotta focus on this one first. Okay, let's have War Dogs. Lots of options, almost too many, is the problem at on the first fight. Dark Hunters could probably get it done too. There's an icon buzzed in the Mojo Mayhem section right before you click on the pass. One Jade White Square. Anyone else? I think I saw something like that earlier. As long as it's not doing anything. Kind of leaning towards nowhere for this. Just bang nowhere out the way, you know? We're hiding, good. So we got 2 Gambits, a Rogue, so that's 127 speed. We gotta outclass 127 speed. Because we definitely want to not let her do her thing, and then to get on those Gambits before they pop the F off. Val, she's not a controller, is she? No, she's a brawler. Say Val Loki could have been a thing. New Warriors? No. No, because it's Firestar's 126. That would not work. Oh, Masters of Evil. We get defense up on spawn. We smash that rogue with Kang. How fast / slow is Titania, I guess is the question. I'm still hearing the noise upstairs. I think it may be Lucas. Maybe it's not Jacob. Maybe it's the baby. He's just like going back and forth. He's got a little bit of a rash right now, so maybe that's it. Oh, she's slow. 102 speed, but she gets speed bar on buffs, right? And she spawns with buffs. Whenever this character gains 1 or more positive effects, gain 10% speed bar. So she's getting a positive effect on spawn. So 10% there. Plus she's getting 5% for Kang. Plus she's getting another without for a walk watching your stream and just hit 10k steps. Nice, no? Get it, baby. Get that workout in. She will get 25% speed bar total when all is said and done. Between the Kang defense up and the passive from the defense and the passive Kang speed of 5%. Let's calculate toward that. So that is 102. So it's 102 speed. So it's actually 1,000 minus 10% for on spawn minus, minus 100 minus the 50 for Kang minus the other 100 from the defense up. So it's 750 divided by 102, 7.35. 7.87 is when Rogue goes, and that is not taking into account any kind of slow that Kang lands on her. So Titania, in theory, should be able to ability block the Rogue. And if Titania doesn't go, Moonstone goes. Moonstone's 126. With 5% from Kang, she's guaranteed to go first. So Moonstone at the very worst can stun the rogue. Yeah. We're gonna do Masters of Evil here. A full Masters of Evil. Put Kang in the middle, Titania adjacent, Ultron, you done. Let's create another one. This is for the Eternals. The Eternals. We could mirror it. Call it a day. We can mirror it with some speed characters and definitely call it a day. Is that the play though? It might be the easy play. Get it done and over with. We can go, yeah, we could simply just do, well, we'll spread them out. Let's grab the characters we were going to use today. The banging upstairs is going to drive me nuts. I just want to make sure they're okay. What the hell is that sound? We'll need Cable, Falcon, Red Skull, Eternals. So what do we get here? We are rewind. So Icarus goes first, rewinds them. Cersei goes next, rewinds them. Falcon goes, gives speed. Red Skull goes, gives speed. Cable goes, does a turn meter rewind. And then it's Icarus and Cersei's turn again. Surely they will get kills, because if they don't get kills, then I'm going to die. Yeah, that's the question. Will I be able to kill an Eternal before their turn? Or at the very least, stun Icarus before his turn? Will I be able to stun Icarus with Cersei's second turn before they go? Depends how much speed Falcon and Red Skull give. Red Skull gives like 20. He gives a lot. Want a good foot massage? Put your foot on your bass while Dorky talks. Do I have a lot of voice in my bass in my voice right now? Let's find Red Skull. Pretty sure it's 20% on the special. Phil Speedbar. Oh, it's by 30%. Fish, bass. So he gives 30%. Wow, Red Skull gives a lot. And where's Falcon? How much is Falcon? He gives it according to how many buffs they have, right? Fill speedbar for self and allies by 30%, plus 10% for each enemy with a positive effect. Clear stealth and all summons. Okay. So he is giving us a lot of speed. He's not going to be giving us 10%, because Icarus will have flipped everything. What a B-bomb. I'm glad. I'm very happy for that. And then Cable gives 5% speed bar, but he also does a rewind. How big is Cable's rewind? %. Not a lot. So we are rewinding by 50%. Then we are gaining 60% speed bar. We are taking 10% away. Sorry, so we're taking away 60, we're gaining 60. I think the Icarus still, I think the enemy Icarus survives and kills my weaker characters. Yeah, I'm up at 84 right now. We're planning out for tomorrow. I'm not sold on my Eternal idea here. I feel like maybe I'm going to shoot myself in the foot. Maybe I use Eternals on the next floor, just to make it simpler. And we could use like Dark Hold or something on 86. I mean, Eternals can be used in so many places besides this mirror matchup. Yeah, I mean, there's limits to where the Eternals get up to, right? And we're not going to get this high tomorrow anyway. I'd like to plan to get up to floor 100. Seems like a stretch. 95, clear 95. 10 floors tomorrow. If not Eternals, then what? I guess is the question. Unlimited. We go in there, we control the Icarus with all of Rogue's abilities. That would be a good time to make Rogue a skirmisher. Oh no, we couldn't because of the Bishop. We would not be able to go in there with Unlimited. Maybe I do Loki instead of Cable. And then Loki can do a turn meter rewind. Or sorry, Cersei can do her turn meter rewind before Icarus goes. We get the double tap. I think that's what we're going to do. Because the other benefit of Loki is he does his mind control. And I think he does it before Icarus goes even. So if it doesn't look like Cersei got them low enough for Icarus to get a double tap, probably make Cersei a raider for that too. If Cersei didn't do enough damage for them to get a double tap, then we can use Loki to try and get a mind control on one of them. The problem is if we mind control like a shield trooper, chances are that shield trooper dies to the mind control instead of then getting double tapped. So we'd probably have to do it to an Eternal. I'm still happy with this. I'm more happy with this than the Cable idea. Let's continue on. All right, so we have some Dark Hunter. Lady Death Strikes. That's 128 speed, 127 speed, plus Yo-Yo. Probably throw in a Doc Ock, just so we can get his use out of the way. Get some use out of him there. Video is almost done uploading. Next. Could do Death Seed into this one. Take all the RNG out of it. We're not using... No, that'd be a waste. It'd be too much too quickly, you know? Doc Ock. And then New Warriors, maybe? Or is this one that I should put? Try and hybrid something here. I could do Cable. I just do Hawkeye so I get the rewinds. Instead of letting them take a turn, use Hawkeye. They're all going to start with defense up. I could use that to my advantage and go in here with A-Force. A-Force Dork Out. Problem is, it just doesn't seem like a big punch down kind of thing, which worries me. Spider-Woman's 128 speed, right? Yes, she is. Captain Marvel's 127. So I could get an easy ability block up on the Lady Deathstrike. So we flip the defense up and a defense down on the tech characters. Viv is going to flip shit. So we need to kill her. So what do? We ability block. We ability block the Lady Deathstrike. And then we nuke the Viv with Captain Marvel. I'll just switch up some ISOs for that. But I don't see that being a terrible problem. I think Jessica Jones will like cleanse us through any kind of nonsense that were to happen. Yeah, I'm comfortable with that. Young frickin' Avengers. I'm very tempted to just do a Quicksilver Doom comp here and call it a frickin' day. Quicksilver Doom with Star-Lord and just call it a day. We can throw in Surfer for a 2-turn ability block plus a buff strip. There's no shot he goes for the ride, so this is where we could use Cable. Because that'll make my Doom, who's at 111, go before... How fast is Kate? I think Kate is actually quite slow. Kate Echo, how fast is Chavez? She's 120 something, right? She might go for a Squirrel Girl. She's 115. Okay, no, she's slow. And where's Kate at? I feel like Echo's like under 100. She's like 96 or something ridiculous. She's 98. Echo is so slow. The only concern is then Kate. And Kate is 113. So Kate at 113. Star-Lord is going first. Star-Lord is 120. So I need to see... No, should be fine. So what do we end up doing? We end up with Quicksilver. We basic the Miss Marvel to put Disrupt on her. Star-Lord, oh no, Surfer goes first here. Surfer's going to peel the defense up off of somebody. I don't love that idea. I think Surfer's a waste here. So the idea here is that Quicksilver is the fastest character on the field. He's 125. He's going to go first. He puts Disrupt on Miss Marvel. He rewinds the Squirrel Girl by 30%. Does that push the Squirrel Girl? I don't know. Because if it pushes the Squirrel Girl, then it just undoes everything. But even then, I don't think it matters. Because after that, Star-Lord is going to give energy to Doom. Doom is going to go boom. Quicksilver is going to take like 9 turns. And in those 9 turns, he's going to start by, if he has to, put a re-up the Disrupt on Miss Marvel. Then he's going to go for Kate. He's going to beat the shit out of Kate, so no blinds are happening. Then he's going to beat the shit up out of Squirrel Girl, and then we're going to do cleanup. And that's if the Doom Boom hasn't killed everybody, right? Yeah, I'm not worried about this anymore. We're getting good use out of Cable here. The only question is, who else do we use? Maybe Black Bolt? Is there a world where Black Bolt has more damage than my Quicksilver? No. No way. Let's check. So let's check the damage. Black Bolt, Black Bolt, Black Bolt. Black Widow. Black Panther. Scarlet Witch. Black Bolt is way down. Black Bolt at 71. He's at 71. Let's see what level is my Black Bolt. Can't tell by that. Can we tell here? No. It's awkward. I think he's level 90. Oh, I got a piece of gear. Nice. No more. Alright, let's check Black Bolt. Oh, I can also upload that video. 1 second, let me upload this video. It's just loading. Let me find Black Panther or Black Bolt while I wait. My Black Bolt is level. He's way down here, so he's super weak. Where the? No, he's not that far down. He's level 90. He is 7 red star though. Let's make sure. So Black Bolt at 7 red star is 81.4. 8,104. Now let's go 7, 5 red. Calculate that power. Well, that's at 90. Let's just look up my Black Bolt's freaking damage. My Black Bolt as a striker has 58,906. Why is it so low? Is part of his damage in his passive and they're not reading it properly? No, it's not. Okay, my Black Bolt. Okay, damage 58,906. My Quicksilver is at 4 red, level 95. Calculate the power. Let's go damage. Let's find Quicksilver. Also, I could just go in game and look at my Quicksilver. What am I doing? I'm wasting everyone's time. Just let me go look at my Quicksilver. Also, Quicksilver is likely to pick up offense up along the way as well. So there's that to take into account. And he's gear tier 17. My Quicksilver is not much better. 62,900. That would kind of give me pause. I know it should be fine. Let's just not bring Black Bolt. There's no upside to bringing Black Bolt. If shit goes sideways, it'd be like, why did I bother bringing them? Let's remove that, and we'll bring. I don't know. We could also go Tangled Web. Tangled Web counter into Young Avengers is tight. But we're going to mirror Tangled Web, so that's a bad idea. Starlord T'Challa, maybe? No, Starlord T'Challa has good damage as well. 23? We can do X23. We'll do X23. There's no shot X23 has more damage, plus she's a raider already, so don't have to worry about that. Plus she'll get speed bar after Doom and Quicksilver do their thing. What up, Chris Davis? How's it going? Now let's get back to the task at hand. That was the Young Avengers onto floor 89. Okay, this is a tough one. I'm kind of thinking we just Infinity Watch this one, call it a day. I'm at floor 84 right now. We're mapping out tomorrow. We can War Dogs this too, actually. War Dogs mops the floor with this. Do I need War Dogs anywhere else? I think I'd prefer to use Unlimited on floor 91. We just War Dogs this one and call it a day, I think. Yeah, we definitely just War Dogs this one and call it a day. Oops. The next one will Tangled Web. Just make sure we get through it right. So let's create Tangled Web trio. Put Weaver out front. Let's grab 2 people. 29.9 Noir. Let's remove those 2 people. We're doing Masters of Evil, so those 2 are out. Would be good to go with them. How far? You already asked that. I already answered. Okay. We don't want to use like Ghost Rider because all the debuffs might make him go first. Surfer. We could use Surfer here as a nice ability block to keep them locked down longer. Keep that Weaver locked down longer. Maybe I don't bring Noir. First of all, Noir is kind of tanking the power of the team and he doesn't do anything against this one. Val. This could be a good place to use Val. Just for her sheer damage. We got Emma we could use here maybe. Shang-Chi for damage. So what's the turn order in this matchup? 2099 goes. Wait, no, I need to make my 29 go first. What am I thinking? So we bring in Emma. I almost went for a straight coin flip matchup. That would have been so bad. Actually, no, because the Noir goes first. He's pretty likely to hit somebody. Yeah, it does kind of feel like a waste because their Noir is going to go first. And you would think it would hit one of the Tangled Web members, but you don't take that risk. So instead we go in with Emma. Then we do our 2099 ultimate. Weaver goes next. Stuns the enemy Weaver. Val can go after that. She's going to give defense up to the team, which is nice. Even though we got charges up at that point. But she's got an ability block. We can throw that at the Weaver as well to try and kill her, or we throw it at like the 2099 so he doesn't do his special or something like that. We just get a bunch of damage out there too with that. Surfer kind of feels like he's not going to do any damage here. We might make him a raider just so he does damage. Or we could replace him. We could replace him with someone like Winter Soldier, not gonna lie. Winter Soldier would smack that Weaver into oblivion. Or we go Shang-Chi for another turn meter rewind. Because if we're gonna put an ability block on the Weaver with Val anyway, then Shang-Chi with a turn meter rewind instead of the mediocre damage from Surfer is kind of nice. We're punching up at this point, which is not ideal. Am I concerned that with all the buffs... Probably wouldn't use Surfer anywhere else, though. That's true. But if he's not bringing anything here, then there's definitely no point, right? I'm a tad worried that we're not going to have enough damage. And the abilities from the Bishop, 2099, and especially the Noir, because we're giving a lot of speed bar to him with Val's special and eventually Weaver's special. And Emma, when she does her special, she gets immunity too, so that gives Noir bonus speed bar again. I'm kind of worried that's going to make the enemy team rip off all of my Weaver's charges before the enemy Weaver goes. Then she will land her stun or rip us up. But I'm also like, there's no way my Weaver doesn't do enough damage here. And Val does sneaky good damage, right? And I just put a new damage piece on her, so this would be a really good test. But also, I'm not going to use Winter Soldier anywhere either. Him ulting into the Weaver would be huge. Just gigantic damage. Val and Weaver should carry in theory. Yeah, that's what I'm going for. Shang-Chi's just kind of there because I'm not going to get to use him anywhere else. Let's leave it for now. We actually do have some things we can play around with. Like if I have my full Rebirth team, I could use my full Rebirth team against this Young Avenger team and give it a good old college try. And then save Doom Quicksilver for later. We're definitely going to be like placing other teams here that we're not going to use because I think we're going to get hard stuck at 95. Not hard stuck, but just like we won't have the stellar team still. Anyway, we're just going to straight unlimited floor 91. Yeah, Surfer's going to get to do his ultimate, but once we get that Drax, once Rogue goes, she's still going to have all of her buffs up, so Surfer's stuff is not going to do much. I guess the question is, can we get to that Madeline in time? I think so. I do. Alternatively, we can go in there with Death Seed, but I feel like Death Seed I'll be able to use later better. Also, I feel like the Unlimited team is just built so high because of the Horseman stuff, right? So okay. Then we have this team, 92. Shit, maybe I want to use Unlimited on that. Use Unlimited on 2, Infinity Watch on 1, maybe? I like that. Yeah, I like that. Alright, moving on. We're going to use Secret Avengers here. I did already use A-Force, right? We used them earlier? Yes. So we're going to do Secret Avengers. And I'm definitely going to steal Fury for this one. Fury Kestrel, Captain Sam. Let's crack my finger. Ouch. Here we go. Fury Kestrel, Captain Sam, Sharon Carter. We do not need Maria. Maria would be a waste here. Let's grab somebody else. Have I used Hawkeye yet? Hawkeye would do a nice turn meter rewind and take defense up off of them before Kestrel goes. I don't think I have Hawkeye in yet. Hello? Where is he? Yes. He's also skilled, so he's going to lap around and do a blind, even though Deathlock doesn't really care about blind. Again, alternatively, bringing in somebody... Oh, he also gets rid of stealth, which is nice. When is the video being uploaded to YouTube on the second run? Right now. It's processing in HD. It's going to be 51 minutes till it's uploaded, Pierce. It was a long one. It was like 50 minutes, right? Well, and I have to go through and do thumbnails on it still. Like in theory, Kestrel's just going to dive bomb this anyway. We're going to instantly kill that Phoenix. Then we can focus on the magic. We'll have defense up from Fury, so we're not too worried about the Deathlocks either. And depending where the Phoenix is positioned, she has to be touching either a Deathlock and probably Hulkbuster, or a Deathlock and Magic, or Magic and Hulkbuster. Right? I got to be able to get 3 people with Kestrel. So 3 people, in theory, probably die right away. Yeah, so the Hawkeye is there to take the defense up off of Phoenix. Does Phoenix give the defense up, or is it Colossal? Colossus gives the defense up. It's Colossus that gives the defense up, right? I don't need to bring Hawkeye in this. On spawn, if Phoenix or Magic is an ally, you gain defense up. Okay, yeah, they don't get a defense up without Colossus. So Hawkeye, turn meter line, is that necessary at all? Probably not. So instead we bring somebody that goes after Kestrel to feed into the defense down. This should be an easy SAK win, yeah. So who goes... Oh, Yellow Jacket would be kind of nice here. Yellow Jacket's going to get speed, and he can get a double tap and just pop the fuck off. We saw what Yellow Jacket did earlier today. This would just be a fun way to use him. Yeah, I got Shang-Chi on another team right now. This would just be a fun way to use Yellow Jacket, not going to lie. He gets offense up when he does his ultimate. He's hitting into defense down. If he gets a kill, he resets and does it again. Kind of brutal. And if he's not going to get a kill, or we just want to make sure we kill a certain unit, his special does 30% flat damage. So it's like, hell yeah. Darkhold. Build to counter the Darkhold team. Do we just throw our Apocalypse at this and call it a day? Yeah, he did. He smacked. Is it still 51? It's 9 minutes. Oh, the check's happening. Okay, let me... Well, the timestamps will take forever on this one. Okay. This is gameplay at this point. What was the thumbnail for this one again? We said how to climb 101 day 2, huge success. Stretching my roster to climb fast. Tower day 2. Push. Marvel We gotta put timestamps on it, but oh, that sounds like such a daunting task. Did we swear? We might have swore. Let's just put abbreviated language on there. We didn't like go on some kind of tirade, so. It's gonna be hard. Okay. It's unlisted for now. It'll be once it's done, we'll get in there and we'll do the timestamps for it. Where was I? Darkhold. Darkhold is a real threat. Like a real threat. Tangled Web would have been nice to have here, but we don't. Undying will get smashed outside of war. Death Sea would be a terrible idea because it resists. New Warriors is terrible. Gamma, mirror matchup. We already took Emma away, so that's not a thing. Apocalypse is looking pretty good here. Like if we did Apocalypse with Weapon X instead of Lady Deathstrike. Because this is a real threat of a team. The problem is, I'm not sure my Apocalypse one-shots that Morgan. And if he doesn't, then it's an L. Well, he would also make the Morgan miss, or not miss, but get resisted on her special, which would be really nice. It would protect my Omega Red. There's a huge downside of not bringing Lady Deathstrike, you know? Well, I guess he does a cleanse on his second turn, does Apocalypse. Ford Wong is going to be annoying to get through if you can't control him quick. Well, if Apocalypse does his job and kills the Morgan, which I don't know, man. Is that a Gear Tier 18 Morgan? 7 Red Star? Apocalypse Ultimate does do okay damage. It's going to flip the defense up into defense down, though. And then his Falcon Punch also does damage on top of 60%. I think Apocalypse can get that done. His ultimate and the damage from the basic needs to do, and he's a striker level 5, needs to do 100% of Morgan's life. Or sorry, 40%. So the ultimate hits for 500% damage. Flip defense up on all enemies. Flip 2 random positive effects. It puts slow trauma bleed. He becomes empowered, fills speed bar. And then when he's empowered, his basic hits 4. He gets offense up. He attacks the primary target for 450% damage plus 60% of max health. I have to believe that Apocalypse gets the job done. I gotta believe the Apocalypse gets that kill. You know what I mean? He's got to get that kill. Quicksilver's Mystic, so he couldn't help us here. But MILF is not going to ability block Omega Red because when she takes her first turn, Apocalypse is taking away 200% of her focus. And Apocalypse goes first. So here's the thing. Apocalypse either kills the Morgan or makes her get resisted across the board. But when she gets resisted across the board, she does a turn meter rewind 30%. So you still get wrecked by the turn meter rewind. But also, Apocalypse with a bunch of villains, he's going to get speed up when she does that. So he'll get around to his second turn very quickly, too. Turn meter would suck. I feel like the Morgan would die though. It's also just a good way to use my Weapon X. Would suck to lose. Like, it would really suck to lose. Apocalypse Gamma is safer, so yeah. Because Red Hulk goes first. He rewinds the Morgan, so Apocalypse still goes before Morgan. He probably puts a vulnerable up on her, right? And if he puts a vulnerable up on her, there's 0 chance Apocalypse doesn't kill her. She's not geared tier 18, but she does have fake stats, right? She's going to have a crazy amount of everything. But Apocalypse Ultimate, I think, also gets a crazy amount of focus, so I'm not worried about it getting resisted. I think it gets like 500%. So... no, it doesn't. Oh, yeah. No, it doesn't get focus. He gets focus from what? 20% focus for each ally. So he's getting 80% focus. He doesn't get focus on his ultimate. That sucks. That sucks. He's giving damage to allies. That's kind of nice. I thought for sure he got more focus in that. That's very disappointing. If he doesn't flip the defense up into defense down on the Morgan, I'd be worried. But he's ISO 5. He's Apocalypse. He's at least getting 80%. What up, Homer? Yeah, but I only sell the good shit, dude. I think she's dead too, and if she's not dead, I think it's still recoverable. Because Omega Red will reach his ultimate. We're gonna reach her second turn before that though, because Wong is gonna step in the way. No, wait a minute, no. Wait, yeah, no, she will actually. Because if Morgan doesn't die and she hits her ultimate... What up, Taco? Then now revisit, yeah. Raid? Oh, we got a raid? I don't like that I'm not getting notifications for this stuff. Here. Hey, we got a raid from Taco Shooter. What up? Taco raid with a party of 39. I hope you guys had a great time with Taco. I know he's a little bit under the weather. But, you know my man, he's going to bounce back. He always does. We're working on our tower stuff right now for tomorrow. We got tower 1 done. We're going to be posting it here soon in a minute. We're debating if Weapon X with Apocalypse can beat floor 94. It's a big boy Apocalypse. That's obviously a big difference, right? So if we can kill that Morgan outright, hit her with the ult, we get 100% turn bar, and then we hit her again. Does Morgan somehow go before Apocalypse? On the second attack? I guess that'd be my concern. That'd be pretty bad. Yeah, Gamma would smash this. Could I use Weapon X later and not Gamma later, maybe? Not really. Not really. I'd be more likely to use Gamma elsewhere. If this fails, then we probably default into Dorm Gamma, maybe. Maybe. Which part do you think is a hell no, Jutsi? That MLF pretty much forced us all to use Weaver last time, as she would one-shot 3 tunes out the gate. Yeah, but my Apocalypse is going first. And Apocalypse does 500% damage on his ultimate, plus 450% damage on his empowered attack, with 60% of Morgan Le Fay's max life. So the question is nearly 1000% of damage coming from an ISO 5 striker Apocalypse the equivalent of 40% of Morgan Le Fay's life? And here's the big question. Does Apocalypse flip the defense up on Morgan? Because if so, I think it's an auto win. Because his ultimate will flip the defense up before he does the empowered punch. Now, I'm just not sure, because Apocalypse is going to get 100% speed bar. Does he go before the Morgan? Because Morgan will be past 100, right? Because she's going to be at 120. He's at 122. Let's just verify that Apocalypse is 122. He is. So does Apocalypse, because he got 100%, go right away? Or does Morgan sneak in there and do her nasty rewind? I'm missing like a whole conversation here because my chat slowed down. What happened to this chat? Got all messed up. It like got frozen. This is weird. All the way back at Taco joining. Oh, it went back up. Why is it going up? Go down. Taco broke my chat. You know what? We're going to close it. We're going to reopen it. Taco broke my chat. Now he's fapping. No, it's a restream chat box. It's different for me, Jutsu. I'm not sure. I'm not even sure where I would go to refresh. Yeah, I have no idea. Anyway, I'm kind of leaning towards just doing this. Letting it ride. Worst comes to worst, we hit it with Gamma Dorm after that. Well, here's the thing. If she doesn't die to the Apocalypse, if Apocalypse doesn't ult and then get his basic right away and she does her rewind, it's over. Because she's going to hit Omega with a 30% rewind, and then Wong is going to go. And he's going to have Taunt up. Hi, Kestrel Gray. Sorry, Crystal Gray. Kestrel Gray. Sorry, it's Marvel Strike Force lingo. How's it going, Crystal? Hope you're having a great day. I wish I had Emma. I like really wish I had Emma here. I'm gonna apply it and then we'll double back. We'll probably have to double back. We got. Yeah, if you're stuck behind him, it's an L. We have Emma, Dorm, Deathpool, Bishop, and Zemo. What an annoying. I remember this team being super annoying. I lean towards using Morgan here. Like Darkhold. Maybe even Dormhold. And maybe Dormhold. This one's tough. This one's really tough. This is a mini boss, 95. Oof. Hey, Cheese. Main threat is Bishop. Emma and Zemo can piss off. Against Darkhold, you would imagine so, right? You would imagine they just get resisted, and then the Morgan speed bar starts taking over. That's kind of where my head's at too, Justin. 2.24 though. It's big. I think Darkhold Dorm is probably the play here. Simply because like where else is that gonna matter? I don't think we can beat floor 97 anyway, to be honest with you. Even floor 96 is gonna be a question mark. We would have well climbed over what I want to do tomorrow. I just want to get to floor. Getting to floor 95 would be good, because then that's 10 floors. We have so many days left of this. We still have new warriors too. I beat 83, so I'm looking at floor 84. Do I believe in ghosts? I'm in a spooky basement that needs renovations right now, Cheese. You calm your tits, okay? Of course I do. I run up the stairs like a little child every single time I'm done streaming. I sprint to that shit. Zemo's gonna ruin someone's day. Yeah, he's gonna do a lot more damage than we're used to him doing is the problem. Which is why I definitely don't want to bring Scarlet Witch in. Or anybody squishy. Kind of why I was leaning Dorm. Dorm will get his buffs stolen, which sucks, but that's the way she goes. Yeah, I'm leading Dormhold. Then we could Gamma this, or we can try and finesse it. I mean, we're gonna be stuck on the next floor anyway. Without Tangled Web, I can't do anything to that next floor. It's Tangled Eternals. I can go in there with New Warriors and completely get destroyed because they don't get the speed bar outside of Crucible. They would just get destroyed. It wouldn't even be funny. 29-9 would go, Weaver would go, and everyone would be dead. So we could probably go like Gamma Undying into 96. If we win everything, we don't end up using Gamma elsewhere. We can do Gamma Undying, take out who? Take out Hulk and Brawn? No, Hulk and She-Hulk. Take out the 2 taunts, since it's all AoE damage from the entire team anyway. And then we have a nice ability block going on. Probably just straight Gamma would beat it too, though. Well, will you be doing a video with Cerebro? No. What he can say on video or on stream is not useful. I'm not saying he's not useful. I'm sure he's doing a good job in what he's got to do, or at least trying to do a good job in what he's got to do. We had a good conversation, first one we've ever had before. He is just limited in what he's allowed to physically say, right? So I'm not going to hold my breath for some kind of miracle matchup. Sorry, some kind of miracle content from him. All right, we'll be able to circle back and get a lot of cool guy stuff from other teams. But for now, New Warriors into 96 might get it done. Death Seed would be useless because of Heimdall. Rebirth probably also could get it done. Rebirth is a little bit faster here, can kill the Thor right away and survive all the other nonsense. We didn't use Underworld at all. We didn't use Young Avengers at all. So we'll have teams we can play with. If we get some random losses along the way, we got stuff we could do. New Warriors Undying might do it. Yeah, I could see that. I know I have nothing that can beat Tangled of Eternals, especially at 2.3 million power level, without having a Weaver of my own to get in there and win the coin flip kind of thing. It's just not going to happen. Like, I'll probably be going in there. Oh, no, I remember that one. Doesn't Noir kill everybody outright? Don't I have to use Dormammu on that one? Because the Noir one-shots people. If you go in there with Eternals, he just kills everybody. I think I remember that happening. Apocalypse that one. Tomorrow, yeah. We could. Tomorrow, yeah, we might Apocalypse that. Are the teams bigger than last time? No, they were this big before. But for floor 96, I think we just gamma it. I think we full gamma. Gamma. And if we have to use gamma on an earlier floor, I think we can still get through this one without too much headache. With what else we have, unless we have to do a bunch of different changes. Who's the cheapest, most effective global tunes for Dark Dimension 6? Not cheapest, most effective, Apocalypse Weaver. Apocalypse carries it all on his own. No, you're fine. You know me, you can go off track whenever you want. We gotta flip all of the way this is for the video. Wait, where'd Gamma go? Oh, they went here. No, I'm not DD6. No, nowhere near. Apocalypse, Weaver, Dark Beast, Nemesis, and Titania. I like that list. I like that a lot. Need a lot of Mystics everywhere else, and she runs out of charges fast. I just like doing Weaver because of how good her kit is in everything, right? So I think she's going to have a lot of use. As far as other characters, like Val for sure. The Eternals. I think, oh my god, are the Eternals necessary? Kel went through it and he said Cosmic sucked and he had both Eternals. We're going to do Kang Kestrel for sure. So that's 2 non-mystic characters in that section. City section, who knows? I'm holding out for hopefully a tech raid team that happens to have city tags on it, like a Sinister Six tech raid team is my hope. Legendary section, not much tech in there. Or sorry, not much mystic in there to worry about. So we have another question. Do you think being part of the LGBTQ plus is a sin? No, I don't. If you want to talk about the definition of sin in the biblical sense, then yes. But if you're asking me, do I think it's a bad thing morally or for humanity, then no. Cloak and Dagger carry City according to beta. Yeah, Cloak and Dagger. I love that combo. I don't know if it's worth it though. Yeah, it's kind of a weird question, Cheese Pickles. Very Duarctic up in here. We try and avoid that. Scotty's one of my closest friends. And he's a gay man. And Taco is a very close friend and a streaming mentor. He's a gay man. I love both of them. And I support everything that they do in life because they're good people. And I don't care what they stick their dick in. Had to be a YouTube question? Yeah, Taco, it was a YouTube question. And I don't care what you stick your dick in. I'm not thrilled about Gear Tier 18 old meta, rework or not. Yeah, well, Cloak and Dagger are not old meta. They're new meta for Crucible, so it depends on the value you put on Crucible. All right, so what teams do we have left? We got Death Seed. So Death Seed and Rebirth and New Warriors. We have a lot of teams that can kind of slide in and save the day if we get a loss. Let's set that up. Cloak and Dagger punch up fine in CC. Oh yeah, they definitely do. I really don't like the size of my Rebirth. I don't like that none of them are Gear Tier 17. When the Korg monthly event is done, though, my Agent Venom will be Gear Tier 17. I don't know if I do him or Winter Soldier first, though. I can do either of them, too. Gear Tier 17 after the monthly is finished. The first Gear Tier 18 will be Big Boy Apocalypse for me, then? Yeah, for me, too. Yeah, I agree with that, Jutsi. Apparently, he carries the entire global. Is my understanding from Kel. Like, not even close. He puts the entire team on his shoulders and he sprints to the finish line. Alright, we still have New Warriors to play with. Oh, I'm killing my phone battery. Let me plug that shit in. Oh, you know what? I also gotta see if Homie freed me up in raids yet. I've been stuck. I tried to sim the mutant section and immediately got just punched in the face. We're still staring at it. Do I need to heal my team? Like, I really don't want to. I have 70. It would cost me 200 cores. I'm gonna ping him. I hate to do it, but... Oh, come on. The thing I heard about Cap Sam because that turn meter will keep him in CC and War for a long time. His turn meter is not that much, isn't it? Like 10? Is it 10, 15 or less? Because I was looking at that today and it didn't seem as good as like OG Falcons. Now obviously Captain Sam is faster himself. Fill speed bar for self and all skill eyes by 5. Fill speed bar for all other, it's 5%. That is not a lot. His ultimate is only giving 5% speed bar. Yikes. Or is it hitting for each remaining enemy? So if there's 5 enemies, is he doing 25%? Is that how that reads? Because that's obviously a huge difference. For each enemy remaining, fill speed bar for self and all skill allies by 5%. So is he giving the skill allies 25%, then only giving 5% to other allies? The text makes no sense then. Why wouldn't I just say fill speed bar for self and all allies by 5%? That makes no sense. Why would it say that? It should just read for each remaining enemy, fill speed bar for self and all allies by 5%. Skill gets an extra 5 per enemy, but that's not the way it reads, because it reads then fill speed bar for all other allies. It says other. Oh, the writing is going to break my brain. We should just play it in game and see. That writing is awful. Anyway, it's going to hurt my brain just looking at it. Yeah, I've been sitting at full energy for a while now. I just got to quickly sim my alpha raids while my brain recovers from reading whoever wrote that. They did a ninja terrorism in my brain. All right, that's done. Let's finish this blitz thing up. This tower thing up. We'll add more teams, and we can maybe put them in the right place. I forgot to shut my window, and it's pitch black outside, and I heard yes. Cheese pickles, you're awkward as fuck, bud. You're awkward as fuck. Okay, just relax. Can't do warriors. Let's go you. Actually, no. Outside Crucible, I'd much rather have Deathpool get the offense up. We still have Undying. We can do like an Undying Surfer team. Bubonic Avengers. We got Young Avengers. We have a lot of like, oh shit, break glass in case of emergency teams ready to go. Best tacos are probably in Mexico, guys. What the fuck are you guys talking about? I wouldn't call them tacos, but I had bomb ass jerk tacos in the Caribbean. It's crazy good. But I don't think Bionic Avengers will get any play, but we'll put them up just because they're a big boy team. Invaders, we took Fury away, so they're not doing nothing. Underworld, I think, is too small for these teams. But from Underworld, we can make a pretty solid team with Undying. So let's do that. Or Zombie Iron Man. He's not that small. Zombie Iron Man. We'll throw Hella in the corner. Let's go Surfer. Taskmaster. Hella can be in this corner. Doesn't quite matter. And then Mr. Negative. That's a really good ability block blind team. What up, Anthony? How's it going? South California has the best tacos? I just don't believe you. I believe where things originate from are the best. That's why people stole them, right? Stole the idea. It's because they were so good. Also, how did this window get so much smaller? I think that's it. Looking at the teams, like Lady Deathstrike, we could use her as a plug and play elsewhere. Let's see. Where do we use Emma? We could probably use Lady Deathstrike here, but then she shares a turn meter with Val. We don't like that because it's against an enemy Weaver team. Lady Deathstrike, where else could she go? She can go here. No, she'll have offense up from using her special, so we don't like that. She can probably... She could go one of these places. She could do more damage so Icarus can pop off. Maybe instead of Red Skull, we use Lady Deathstrike. I don't hate that. Just more of a chance for... Yeah, you know what? I really like that, actually. There's more of a chance for Icarus to get the double tap. I like that a lot. What other OP characters are we sleeping on? Red Guardian. Yeah. It's because all of the Mexicans... No, it's because of all the Mexicans in South Carolina. They're just... Oh, okay. Well, there you go. Import what you're good at. Make money off it. That's the way to assimilate. I don't think we're missing any kind of like OP standouts. Like the invaders being as big as they are getting benched kind of feels bad, but it is what it is. Astonishing getting benched, I'm not surprised. Symbiote's not surprised. No, I think we're fine. I don't think there's any OP characters we've overlooked. Let's zoom out now. I'm sorry, zoom in. There we go. I'm going to do a quick recording for this as well. I did get some comments that the chat was a little bit overbearing. Maybe I'll take off the advertisements at the bottom too. The advertisements, my personal plugs, are not exactly advertisements. Let's just stretch this to screen. And we need our box back. No hella nodes. Cheeseball with Sims. I know. So sad. Okay, this is lined up nicely enough. I think. We're going to start right here. Alright, let's do this in one take. We're only talking about 12 floors, so it's a lot less to worry about now. So let's get into it. In 3, 2. Well, actually, you know what? Let's get some different music going. This music is putting me to sleep. Where's my music? Is that a different thing? Yes, it is. You freaky dog. Can you guys even hear it? Hello, hello, test, test, test. Oh, there's some mic. I got 2 mics on. Dorky making a cheat sheet? Hell yeah. Doing it for y'all. We got it. Okay. All right, here we go in 3, 2, 1. And we're back with another tower video. Yeah, we're going to do this until we're done the tower, which might be in a few days the way we got it mapped out. So this is going to be for day 3. These are the teams I'm matching up based on how high I got. So we're looking at stage 84. I'm going to hit it with Nowhere. And the reason I'm going to hit it with Nowhere is because my Nowhere is pretty big. You know, we're looking at 1.3 million team. Nova's able to strip that Red Guardian of his taunt. But Nova doesn't hit hard enough to really push a Doom, especially a Doom that big. So after that, we just won't hit the Doom for a while, right? We'll wait until Thor is going to be able to put the ability block on him with the special, and then we'll nuke the Doom and go from there. But yeah, with just Nova getting rid of the Red Guardian taunt is really, really nice. And I'm not worried about anybody dying on the Nowhere team to the opening symbiotes, even though we're pretty high up in the tower now. After that, we're going to use our Masters of Evil team against this Rogue Gamma Gambit team. So Kang goes first. He's going to get a slow on the Rogue. Moonstone or Titania goes next. I believe it's Titania. You can put an ability block on the Rogue with Titania, and then you can stun one of the Gambits with Moonstone. And Ultron's going to kill somebody. He's going to kill somebody. The stun from Abomination should target the Absorbing Man if he doesn't get his taunt cleansed. Now, Absorbing Man does have the deflex, the real deflex. So I think he's pretty safe from the A-bomb, stripping it off. But even if not, yeah, like who could he stun? Like if he stuns Ultron, then you're not getting your bots out. But then Kang is still ulting his next turn and erasing people. And I think that's a pretty safe matchup. Even though, again, these teams are now looking at like 1.16. I'm expecting them to hit much, much, much harder. The next fight, we're going in there with Eternals, Loki. This makes my Cersei go first. Lady Deathstrike, she goes before the Icarus. And then Falcon, and Falcon goes after everybody. The reason for this is I want to make sure my Icarus gets the double tap. So I'm going to be using Cersei to go first, and then Loki goes. Now, Loki, if he puts a mind control on a trooper, I think they just die. And this is where Lady Deathstrike's really nice. So Lady Deathstrike will come in, she'll do her attack, she'll do her striker attack, and she'll knock a trooper really, really low, but I doubt actually kill. And because of that, Icarus is then going to get the double tap and should clear the board. And if he doesn't, Lady Deathstrike will have done a nice turn meter rewind, hopefully being able to hit the Icarus. Falcon's going to give it a speed, and then the idea is that you lap the Eternals, and you go from there. I'm not sure if the lap will actually happen. I'm relying pretty heavily on the Icarus getting a double tap here, which I think is, I don't want to put the horse before the cart, but I think it's pretty safe. All right, let's move on to the next one. We'll try and do this at the same time. Nope. Fingers hitting the wrong one. Okay, here you go. Next, we're going to be doing A-Force with Doc Ock against this team. This is one I'm not too sure about now that we have some tech characters where Vision is going to be giving them defense up. Nico is going to flip that. Spider-Woman is going to put the ability block over on Lady Deathstrike, so she can't do a turn meter rewind. And Kestrel, that's not Kestrel, that is Captain Marvel. Sorry, it is 11:30 at night. Captain Marvel is going to erase somebody. All the while, Doc Ock is keeping us safe from that yo-yo passive, so all the damage is going through. I think this is going to be safe, but we have alternatives to this room that, you know, maybe we can make use out of that instead. The next matchup we got going on, and this is one we've not done before because we didn't have this character before. We're going in with Cable, X-23, Quicksilver, Doom, and Star-Lord into a Young Avengers. Do not misunderstand my next words. I don't know what word I was looking for there. Again, it's very late. Do not underestimate the Young Avenger team. Okay, even at 1 million power, assume this is more like a 1.5 million power team. So why am I going in with my team? Quicksilver is going to be the fastest character. He's going to use his basic on Miss Marvel, special on Squirrel Girl. The special does a turn meter rewind. That's going to make the Squirrel Girl go way later. After that, we're going to have Cable giving speed bar. Star-Lord is going to get his blind out there, and Doom should go before everybody else with Cable. And then Doom's going to kill everybody. Now, if Squirrel Girl happens to get pushed by a single Quicksilver special, then he's going to actually get cleansed of the Miss Marvel's going to get cleansed of the Disrupt. But you're still going to be fine because you're doing Doom attack followed by Quicksilver's like 9 attacks. If you don't have Quicksilver built up like I do, we do have some alternatives here. We got Death Seed that could work here just in Crucible. You want to make sure your Magneto and your Dark Beast are both Skirmisher and your Archangel is a Striker. Kill Squirrel Girl. If not, there's also Rebirth. If you built your Rebirth super big, again, 2 raid teams, Rebirth can beat this team. It's a lot sketchier though. You want to make sure you just commit and nuke Miss Marvel, or you put a vulnerable up on Kate and your Winter Soldier needs to nuke the Kate. Now, that works in war. I've done it before on punch-ups, but the team power that is shown for the enemy, I never trust it. But we do have those alternatives. I'll show you all our alternative teams after we go through what my preferred matchups are. Next, we're going to be using War Dogs against this hodgepodge team. Like the highest speed on this team is Kestrel and Deathpool coming in at 125. Our War Dogs all come in with speed up. We're going to get a bunch of turns. I actually suspect that we'll be able to kill a bunch of them before we have to worry about anything. And then we'll have defense up after that. So my kill order for this one is probably going to be Kestrel into Omega Red. And then we're going to eat a bunch of damage, but we're going to be fine because we have defense up from Shuri. All right, continuing on. Let's go do one at a time here. We'll do one at a time. I know some of you guys were saying that this is a little bit much to eat in, so I took away my self-promos, and I hope it's easier to digest this way. We are going in with Emma, Tangled Web, Shang-Chi, and Val. So obviously this is a Tangled Web mirror matchup. We are getting the speed advantage so that we can go first. I do have a concern with that big Noir coming in doing so much damage. In the last tower, we saw huge damage coming from the Noir in floor 97, I think it is, which we're going to talk about in a little bit. So I am a little concerned here, but if we get to go first, we're going to get a stun on that Weaver, and then we'll get to put an ability block on that Weaver after that with Val and just do a bunch of damage. If you don't have Val here, you're going to want to replace her with someone that does a lot of damage. My Val is very big at 5 and 5 at gear tier 16 with all her T4s on, ISO level 4, so she's going to be doing a lot of lifting here. Stage 91, this is kind of just a crazy whatever team. Just a lot of characters that are going to catch you off guard if you're not too careful, and I'm throwing Infinity Watch at that. After that, we're using Unlimited against the Doom team that's after this. It's like Doom Secret Avengers with a Black Bolt and a Shang-Chi. This team is going to hit very hard. You don't want to... you don't want to get wrecked by this team. So Rogue is going to obviously put the ability block on Doom, and then from there we're going to probably hard target him until he's dead. He'll die to splash damage. He's very likely to die to splash damage along the way. And then we want to kill the Kestrel. Once those two are dead, then we can start taking people off. Again, though, Gambit pings are going to do what they do. They're going to be knocking people. This team I am a little concerned about, though. Stage 92 looks very, very tough. I'm actually not sure if I remember seeing this stage. It might be a new one. All right, and then moving on from there, we got a Phoenix team. We're going in there with Secret Avengers minus Sharon Carter. We got Fury, so we're not going to be using Invaders, unfortunately. And then we have the Yellow Jacket. The Yellow Jacket just did so good for us today. The amount of damage he does with his rework, getting offense up before he does his ultimate, is just really fun. It's just really fun. So we're going to be going there. I don't know what's going on with my ISOs. They're obviously awful. I have 4 strikers and a raider with the person who's going to be opening up with special. Don't know what's happening there, but that won't be the case. We're obviously going to switch that up. We're just going to make sure that we're tagging the Magic and the Phoenix at the same time if we can. If not, we're obviously going to focus that Phoenix down so she doesn't put people into stealth. And Kestrel is going to stop her from coming back. But we're going to get so much speed from having the speed up on Spawn Fury, plus the speed from Captain Sam, plus the stun is going to come in before the Deathlogs get their turn, so we can get a stun there, or even a stun on Magic if we need to. And then Yellow Jacket's going to come in and pop off. Now it's getting to the super sketchy matchups, okay? Floor 94 destroyed people's runs. last tower. They didn't change it. It is still a 1.6 million Darkhold. I am fortunate to have a Big Boy Apocalypse. I'm going in there with Big Boy Apocalypse and Weapon X. But a big part of me wants to scrap this because this is I don't want to say a sketchy plan, but this is a greedy plan, so I could use Gamma, full Gamma up top. I would rather go in there with Apocalypse Gamma because then we can do a rewind with Red Hulk onto the Morgan and go from there. She'll have some damage. Apocalypse can then hit into her. The more I'm thinking about it in my head, the more I'm like, I'm probably just going to do that for safety. But the idea here is with the Big Boy Apocalypse, he's going to be the first character to go. He's got 122 speed. We have no mystic characters. Morgan is the fastest enemy character, 120. The idea is that Apocalypse is going to use his ultimate. Bam! He hits people. He does a defense up flip, but he does not get crazy amounts of focus, which is a problem. He obviously takes a safe right away, right? And then he can flip the defense up on the Morgan. He gets 80% focus from having 4 allies. But Darkhold gets 100% resistance, and he's hitting into defense up initially. Super sketchy about it for that reason alone, which is making me even more think I should just go in there with Gamma. I'm probably going to make that swap. The more I think about it, just to be safe, get it over with. You know, we're doing a safe tower climb. We have a lot of time to play with. I think this would be the greedy option, though. I do think Apocalypse ultimate into his Falcon Punch could one-shot the Morgan before she ever gets to do anything, and then Weapon X would work absolutely fine here. The next floor after that is a Dorm Emma, Zemo, Deathpool, and Bishop team. This floor is a 2.25 million powered floor. This Zemo absolutely trucks. The team is very fast because of the Emma, and it's concerning. So I'm going in there with Darkhold Dormammu, a very, very powerful Darkhold team. Obviously, we have them super built up from the Apocalypse Saga. So hopefully you'll be able to do something similar to that. It's a sketchy fight. I think last time I did it with like an Eternals Emma comp, and that Zemo was an issue. He was an issue. If you put ability block on my Cersei or slow on my Icarus, I would have been in really, really deep waters. And then the last matchup we're going to do actually is going to be our Gamma against the Hero Asgardian. So this is where I was going to use full Gamma. But I think I have some teams I can maybe play with down below that can maybe get through this, like Undying comp. We can go look at that in a little bit. I think I can maybe get through that. So yeah, the more I think about it, the more I'm like, be safe, use Gamma with Apocalypse so that we can make sure we kill that Morgan. I'm going to do that. The import string is going to have Gamma with the Apocalypse and then some kind of Undying Weapon X combo up against Stage 96. And Stage 96 is just going to be bonus. If we can get it done, great. If not, whatever, and then we'll tackle it tomorrow. But one thing I did want to talk about is teams that were currently not in use. So here, I had the Undying Surfer Underworld team. I think this is a very powerful, like, ability block blind team that Hela is spreading everything with. I do like that team, and I think that's going to be part of the key to beat Stage 96 if we're taking Gamma away. We have Bionic Avengers. I'm not sure where they could possibly be useful, but I just know a lot of people have a big Bionic Avengers, so I wanted to include that in the list as a backup. Young Avengers. Now, Young Avengers are a very sneaky, powerful team, and if I was just to look briefly at who I think they could beat, they have a good shot at beating Stage 93 just by out-sustaining all the damage. They have a good chance of beating Floor 91 for the same reason. Floor 90, 89, probably not. Floor 87 definitely could. Floor 85, they probably could. And floor 84, yeah, they probably could. You won't have an ability block there, but I think you could. You can either Superman punch with America Chavez, that Doom away, or you could replace with like a Zemo and YOLO the ability block onto Doom turn 1. Obviously, the Red Guardian doing resist there can be very, very annoying. After that, we have the New Warriors. They would be basically same kind of level as Young Avengers, but you need them at a higher power level to do something similar. So I'd be a little bit concerned there. Then we have Rebirth. Now, Rebirth is one of the teams I was actually eyeing at possibly taking on these Young Avengers, because again, I've had a lot of practice doing that in war, and because they lose their war bonuses to the Young Avengers, it should be an easier fight. And then that would free up. What team did I have allocated to them? I had a pretty big team. The Doom Quicksilver team is the team I had allocated to them. So it would free Doom Quicksilver up. That would beat Hero as Guardians. That's the play. That's the play. That's what we're going to do. We're going to do Gamma Apocalypse into the Darkhold team. We're going to try Rebirth into stage 88 on our way up. And if we can do that, then we are going to do a Quicksilver Doom Undying comp into stage 96. That actually has me pretty excited. That actually sounds like a lot of fun to get some use out of Quicksilver in a big, meaningful way there. And then we have Death Seed. Death Seed, man, what team won't they beat here, right? There's a lot of teams. They would crush 84. They would crush 85. 86, not so much. 87, they would beat. 88, they can beat, but again, just be very particular with your ISOs. 89, I do believe they would win, but it would get ugly. 90, they actually do have the potential to win, right? But I don't know. The teams are getting so big at this point that I would be concerned you just get out damaged before you can get past those charges. 91 would crush. 92 would be a problem, but I'm sure you could do it. 93, I wouldn't suggest because of the Deathlock having all that accuracy. 94, no way. 95, no way. 96, probably not. But yeah, lots of use for Death Seed there too. Anyway, guys, I hope this video helped you out. I hope the last video of me actually playing the matches helped you out as well. I will fix this import string before I add it to the comments section to show those changes I just mapped out in my head as we filmed this. And tomorrow night, I will do these matches and upload it for you. Just the way I just uploaded the day 2 matches, I'll upload the day 3 matches as soon as possible so you can see them, see if it worked, see if you want to do it, and have a good amount of time to do it before the day ends. Anyway, have a good one. Bye. My nose is so fucking itchy. All right. Let's make a thumbnail. Was that all right with you guys? You guys were abnormally quiet. Or was the chat just frozen? Did the chat just freeze again? No, okay, we're good. Gonna be a great vid. Well, there you go. Let's reset this. And then shush the screen. Okay. Tower day 3 matchups. Climb like a pro. Let's take a picture of the save squads like we've been doing. Let me scroll out. Stupid mouse wheel. Come on. I need a new mouse so badly. There we go. Didn't I switch this? I did. I have 2 of the same window up, apparently. Nothing to paste. Control, copy, control, paste. Nothing to paste. Okay. Can I copy this one? Can I paste this here? Nope. Okay. Rip everything. I need to take a new picture of it. That's fine. That's fine. I did comment about the chat being a bit much. Funny, it ended up being quiet. Without the banners, it felt less busy too. Yeah, I think the banners probably helps calm me. I'm always happy to receive that sort of criticism. I take it very seriously. But also, I would say that I sometimes end up trying to overproduce things and then I don't get content out. And because Tower's so sensitive, I wish I could have like made infographics and do animations and stuff like that, but just not in the cards. So it ends up being kind of it's low quality editing, but high quality crafting, I would say, if I can be as bold as to say that. Like, I do put a lot of thought into the actual teams that I'm recommending or the teams that I'm using. But as far as editing the video, it's not up to my normal snuff. I don't need to film a opening for this, do I? Yeah, I might as well. Let's do it. I'm just gonna get ready to chat for a second, guys, and let me film this real quick. There we go. How's it going, everybody? So we got Tower Day 3 coming at you, and we've been doing a really, really good job climbing so far, and we're looking to continue that. We're trying to get all the way up to floor 96. That's right, we're going to try and beat that hellacious Darkhold node, that hellacious Dorm node, all the Tangled Web nodes in between, and I'm going to show you how I intend to do it in this video right now. Good enough. Now let's get rid of this. Let me bring you over to the editing software so you can see what I'm doing. And let me, of course, bring chat back. Sorry if I already covered, but what do you think about Reddit recent devs' promises to introduce less new characters, yet rework more old? Won't this be bad for non-veterans, as they'd have they'd have to upgrade much more? It depends what they're going to do, Indigo. So if they were going to introduce full teams anyway, then no, right? Because you're at least going to have better star levels on them or better accessibility to farm those characters. But if they were already only going to do like power cup, like, here's the way to think about it. Every patch, they're going to have a new team to build. Whether that is characters that they're selling you or characters you already have at whatever power level, it was going to be 5 characters. So I think non-veterans were going to have to level and gear up 5 characters no matter what. The veterans, they get a little bit of a break, which does give them an advantage. So as far as a competitive sense, I would say you're not wrong that reworks definitely give extra value to the veterans and give a little bit of a leg up. And then I guess the conversation would have to start there, right? All right, let me grab the beginning and ending parts. We had music the whole time, right? I don't think we're gonna edit a single thing here. We'll just make sure there's some space here. Let it fade in. There's music already attached to it. Make sure it ends on a nice little loop. Have a good done. Bye. Yeah, good enough. Ship it. All right, one thing I need to do, and you guys can help me with it if you like, is we need to attach timestamps onto the day 2 tower. So let me go ahead and pull it up. And I gotta say, it was a huge... All right, cool. I just wanted to see how people edit. Well, you saw a very lazy edit. It was just me throwing the clips together, putting transitions on it. Normally I'll do like better transitions first of all, but also I tinker with the music, add a different soundtrack, input animations, overlays, stuff like that. Try and make videos that look pretty and everything. Hello? Okay, my wife just got home. Was the game good? Nice. How much? Oh, damn. Blowout. A little bit less of a blowout, but still a nice little win. Lots of fireworks. That's always fun, right? Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm actually just starting to end the stream here. I'm putting timestamps on, talk a little bit more, maybe play a little game, and then I'm going to bed. Maybe. You gonna leave me some room? And let me timestamp this one. Stage. I'm not gonna name them. I'm just gonna say stage 49. Those will be here way too long. 137. 137. Stage 50. Uh, 0340. 51. I know you guys love the timestamps. I like putting the timestamps for you guys so you don't have to waste time seeing things you don't want. 0450 is stage 52. What was that? 0557, that's stage 53. Whoops, we missed one. Oh no. Oh yeah, okay. Wait, was 450 really that quick? No, we missed one. No, no, White Warriors, we did it. Oh my god. Bye, Pickles. Have a great night. Uh, 540748. Stage 55, that's at 10:05. Come on. Yeah, see, that's why I didn't want to go forward. $12:22. Stage 56. $13:30. Stage 57. Oh my god, it's so tedious. You guys sure you like timestamps? Like, how much do you like timestamps? We're 14 minutes into a 50-minute video. Fuck. Hey, Giggity. How's it going? 15:32. Stage 59. And we were hauling ass. We weren't really trying to waste any time here either. 17, 50, stage 60. Giggity giggity goo. Oh, that's hard to say. Giggity giggity goo. Giggity giggity. Oh, that is 61. No worries, buddy. That was an easier quest to fill. I like Family Guy. $22.15. Oops, too far. 23, 50, stage 64. Holy crap, we climbed far today. Yeah, we almost had that huge mess up with Blackwater. This is Marvel Strike Force. It's a mobile hero collector strategy game. Right now, I'm actually just formatting timestamps for a video that's going to go out on a mode that we just played, which is called Tower. It's like a climb the tower kind of thing, beat the teams up, you know. Wait, did we might have missed this one, right? $27.55. I am, yes. I'm a dad of 2, soon to be a dad of 3. Love being a dad. It's the best part of my day. Got to hang out with my boys solo tonight. No wife, which meant we got to watch Encanto and eat spaghetti, and then we played with Legos. W Riz. $31.56. Stage 69. Let's go. Boys' night. That's right. Next time I'm going to order pizza, I think. It's been a while since I got a pizza. My son's always saying that too. He's like, pizza party, pizza party. Hell yeah. Dad likes pizza too. We went too far. That's stage 70, 32.55, okay. Yeah, alright. What is the best food ever? Tough, dude, tough. I love a good burger. A good burger with some bacon on it, some cheese. Steak, though. Tough question. Tough question. Buffalo chicken mac and cheese. That just sounds pretty good. I have a hard time giving it to pasta, though. I'm a meat guy for sure. W string. Well, thank you, sir. Where are we now? Okay. 35. We're halfway mark. We're a little bit past. 05. Stage 72. Chicken wings are tough to beat too. 35, 52, stage 73. I don't have Fortnite downloaded. I've never played it before. I'm gonna do a round of only up before I head off to bed though, because I want to beat my record. I looked up some more skips. I'm not very good at it. I got those old man reflexes, but it's just a fun game. $39, $45, stage 75. $40.59. Stage 76. Did I see it? I did not see a Dr. Disrespect highlight. I saw Nick Merckx playing it though. He seemed to be doing okay. Them professional gamers got a lot of skills up on me though. Unfair. I'm new to the whole streaming permanently thing. Stage 77. We're getting there. We're almost done this monotony. 43. 04. 78. What was your comment yesterday? Did you share a clip and I missed it? That'd be my bad. Uh, 57. Stage 79. Check out Watcher of the Realms, new mobile coming out in a week or two. Oh, I'll check it out. Watcher of the Realms. What kind of game is it? $47.20, stage 80. $48.20. 81. I don't know how to do shoutouts if it's like Twitch, but you can 100% promote your stuff in the chat, dude. I got no problem with that. But make sure you tell people what kind of content you do. Is a hero collector? Nice. This is stage 82. $50. 51. 4. Stage 83. Oh my god, and then we're done. Then 53.49. Ending results and rank. Gameplay is not made for kids. It's all done. Stretching my roster to climb fast. Tower Day 2 push. Put it public. Set it. Save it. Let's go. We're having another boy. 3 boys. We're gonna take over the goddamn world with these friggin' giant boys that we keep having. Did I not post anything? Wait a minute. What's going on here? This is how to climb 101. Day success. Okay. Did I not post another video? Or, oh, I just synced it. Oh, we gotta do it now. At least this one doesn't need timestamps, so we just throw this one up. We throw it up, let it do its job, you know? Let me show you guys what I'm working on. Keep up. Wife, she's getting to that stage, man. she's at the pregnant stage where she's like, I fucking hate everything. And I get it. Let's reuse that. So, but this is Tower Day 3. It's not called the same. Tower Day 3. The end is close. Day 3 tower prep. Marble Strike Force. It's getting hot. It's getting heated. Try and get a girl, a man with 3. Affording 2 is tough. Affording 3 is going to be a miracle. Affording 4, I feel like not only am I dividing the finances too much at that point, but my attention too. I don't want any kid to feel neglected. The third was, let's say, a miracle. Instead of using the word accident, let's say miracle. I'm not 44. So having 4 kids would be a lot. I'm 30 something. What am I? I'm 33 or 34 or 35. I'm in that range. I'm in that range and I'm increasing in August. Wait, is my wallet? My wallet's upstairs. Ah, dude, not 44. Come on now. Come on. Look at this. Look at this baby face. All right, this one's done. Let it do its checks. Keep it unlisted for now. Fine, it'll do its checks in the background. Publish this. Spread it to the socials. Most important ones are Valley Fly-ins, Mobile Gamers, and the Marvel Strike Force official. All right, let's do a game only up. Let's see if we can beat a record. A record is not impressive. If you're watching speedrunners and you come here to think I'm about to be a speedrunner, but we do good. We do good at our own pace. It's downloading content? I didn't know the game was doing stuff. I know they had to take the anime girl out. I wonder if they replaced her with something different. Here we go. Three, two, one. Go, 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 go. It's loading. Time to play Diablo 4.
Don't look
there you
up.
go.
We need to get to the top. I'm sure we'll make it. I wonder what awaits us there? The unknown is frightening.
An astronaut awaits us there, and he's pissed. Here we go, here we go, here we go. The thing about this game is I always feel when I come in cold, I feel like I'm gonna drop at a really early silly part. I need to like warm up the digits, warm up my brain, get into jump mode.
It's very hard to make a choice when you don't know where it will lead.
feel like the male sensitivity did not change. Oh, what the hell?
Sometimes
What the hell was that?
The right path, but don't be afraid. You can
He
always
slid
repeat.
off.
You learn from
Yeah,
our
the fucking
mistakes.
music. I know, dude. I know. That, I don't know what the hell that slide was. I started the sprint and it just went off. Yeah, the mouse sensitivity is still out of whack. Come on now. I knew something felt off. Ah, this is so much better. I knew something felt off. We were real fidgety. I don't know how those boys, the speedrunners, play with the
Sometimes
sensitivity
it's
just
hard
like
to choose
off.
the right path,
Crazy.
but don't be afraid. You can always repeat. We learn from our mistakes.
Come on, get off that. Sensitivity still feels way off, but it's fine. If we suck, we're just gonna go to bed. I beat it earlier today, and I just want to get it in under an hour. I feel like that's probably my limit.
Sometimes it's hard to choose the right path, but don't be afraid. You can always repeat. We learn from our mistakes.
Because I did it in under an hour, or just over an hour, and I did not use like the big skip. So I feel like I could definitely do better. All right, we're done for the night. I can't. I don't know if I'm just too tired. Fucking 12 o'clock. It might be it. I'm gonna do it one more. If I fall off the damn pipes again, then I'm just gonna call it. My brain must be mush. We did a big stream earlier today. And we were on runs. We did like 6 videos. Maybe our brain's just done for the day. Tomorrow's tower stream is going to be way
Sometimes
shorter,
it's
so we
hard
can play
to
it
choose
more
the
then.
right path, but don't be afraid. You can always repeat. We learn from our mistakes.
Get me out, get me out, get me out.
Sometimes it's hard to choose the right path, but don't be afraid. You can always repeat. We learn from our mistakes.
Oh my god. I'm super fidgety with the camera today. I'm super duper fidgety with the camera. I've been trying to practice the windmill skip, but I can't get it either. So I don't know. The windmill skip is a huge time win.
If you want to go quickly, go with friends. If you want to go far, go
The
alone.
windmill skip, nah, I can't get it. I don't know. Are they turning and grabbing? Maybe that's what I'm not doing. Maybe you gotta turn and grab it. And then do you have to jump or does it just simply launch you? Same with the dragon. I should I don't know if someone does like a guide on it, but I should look it up. Turn and grab it, eh? Yeah, I should probably do that.
Rada.
I'm muting it so I don't have to hear her talk. There we go. Judith Finch one. I don't know what that's about. What's it about? Judith Finch? I'm not familiar with that story. Or that person. Is it a historical figure?
Put a job in the favelas.
Come on. I must be tired. I didn't jump. Adopted kid grown
To
up.
get to the new one, you first have to
Goes
make
back
a
to the
jump
house where
and
she
get off
grew
the
up.
ground, not knowing
Covers
that
all
the
kinds of
future
fucked up shit
holds.
about herself and family. Oh, damn. Her grandma. Oh, damn. Was it like a detective game? $69-minute run. Let's do it. Yep. We did 71 minutes this morning, so if we can shave off 2 minutes, let's go. No, I'd like to get under an hour, and then I want to push it to under 45. Without the waifu girl there, I think it's probably easier now, right? Oh, damn it. There's a person trying to uncover. Oh.
My father worked here as a driller, and he always smelled of fuel oil. I was afraid of him and hoped that one day he wouldn't come back from work. He drank a lot and often beat my mother and me, but that's in the past.
You'll never make it to the top. You'll never make it. You bastard.
Oh, I'm still scared of him.
Spider. Oh, I've never played that one. That sounds scary. I always kind of overshoot this bed for some reason. There we go. Kind of a weird thing. I missed the bridge here, but that's okay. The name of it. Sounds spooky, dude. I would be down to play horror games only because I know it'd be interesting for you guys, because I'm a big puss and I get scared way easy. I can feel my reaction time is slipping compared to earlier today. This is probably going to be a funny run where I fall before we even get to the off Earth. tried to grab it half-assed. Oh, they took the guardrails off. You see that? They took a lot of the guardrails off. What is this? Oh, they changed shit up. Okay. Oh, bet. They changed a lot of stuff up. Is this something they're going to be doing often? Is changing it up? I don't like how I'm stuck in this infinite loop of falling on shit right now. They changed a lot of things. Why? Why change this stuff? I understood changing the waifu thing. I think they got in trouble for it. Well, this is completely different. This is completely different. I don't know where the hell I'm going now. This was way longer. Okay, so the propeller skip just became way more valuable if they made that much longer. Damn, I gotta really learn how to do the windmill skip.
If a man does not know which port he is sailing to, no wind will be a tailwind.
Did I completely miss it? No, I got it. Woo! I wonder what else they changed. That's crazy, they're changing stuff. Yeah, it would be cool. I'd be down with that. This isn't D4. What up, Ceci? Well, I thought you said every time I beat the game you're getting me $100, right? I beat it 4 times now. Just kidding. I did beat it again though this morning, and I beat it in 71 minutes instead of 170 minutes. So we made like drastic improvement. Bruh, what up, Dad? It's not Marvel Strike Force. Oh, is it still say Marvel Strike Force? That's fine. I was nice to run to the kids today. Hey, you know what? Bet. Count it. That's good enough. Good enough. You're good for weeks, dude. I saw what you did. That was crazy. The worst streamer, but the best middle-aged only up player? Kappa Kappa, maybe? Yeah, that's a different car. Normally it was a different car there. You only donated to Egg Dorky? I believe he actually donated to... see the bag of milk, right? What's my name on Valorant? I don't have a Valorant account, brother. I've never played Valorant before. No Darky Torture was involved with a dead war. True. I think Run 7 got enough torture for everybody today, though. Or guys at home with one eyebrow.
In pursuit of their dreams.
Yeah, sorry, we finished up with MSF, and now that I'm in the middle of this run, I can't, like, switch off to go change it. Poor guy's chest, I know, right? Dorky Dad YouTube Live? Oh, yeah, no, not me. Not me, I've never played Valorant before. He stole my name, though. What a guy. This game is stressful. Yeah, it is, but it's fun. It's fun, stressful. Whoa, that was a bad jump. That was also a bad jump. That was also a bad jump. Can we stop? We're trying to break our speed record. Come on now. There we go. Too much? No, we're good. Day 2 of Tower went great. We won all of our things. We're up to floor 84. Yeah, we did great. Hit the lose button tomorrow. I know, right? That's what happened to you, right? What the fuck? Oh, we bounced. Oh no, that's it for the run. I don't want to do it if we're not setting a run record. Oh, damn it. Hold up. We'll see if we can salvage it. Oh, that was so bad. Just bounced off. Stop grabbing on cars. Might as well start over. Fuck no. Starting over is good night time. This is what it is. I need to stop reading chat. Hold up. Let me catch back up to where I was. Yeah, starting over is good night time. I know you degenerates didn't get your happy hour today because the taco's pissing out rocks, but... $84 was your personal best last hour. I think the slow climb, people are going to get a lot higher this time and feel really rewarded just from the fun factor. At least I hope that's the case. I want them to feel the urge to do more tower. All right, let's not suck it up this time.
Here in pursuit of their dreams.
If it had better rewards. I mean, if it had just some gold in it, maybe some ISO 5. I look at it as fun. That's the difference I have with a lot of people. I just genuinely like tower gameplay. If it was every week and they never changed the team rooms, then obviously I'd be like, oh, you'd be like, this is just a waste of time. But since it's like so infrequent, I still enjoy it. That was a horrible jump. That was a horrible jump. Did we miss it? Did we miss it? We missed it. We 100% missed it. Oh my god, this is so scuffed. Are we flying off? Are we flying off? We're really flying off like that? Can you? Oh my god. Oh my god, what a scuffed run. Absolutely scuffed. Please stop grabbing onto the ledges. Oh my Christ. I actually hate this game right now. Get me out. Get me out. This is so scuffed. I just want to get to the skips now and see if I can do them. It will not be a record run. Oh, we jumped right off. You know what, guys? We're going to bed. That's going to be it. We're going to bed. Actually, we fell right back down to the bed, so let's just do this. Did we not make it again? We didn't make it again. This shit is so baller weird, man. Holy fuck. How was your run make today? He broke 6, right? That's why they got the eyebrow and the mustache. Yeah, dude, I'm throwing hard. I'm super tired. I don't know. Maybe that's just an excuse. I didn't know I can climb on something in there. There we go. That's how you're supposed to properly do that skip anyway. Skip the building in the middle there. Tower experience is actually very much of a metaphor for my tower runs. Up and down, up and down. We fell off this one, right? We're falling off it again. Okay, we grabbed on. What to say? What the hell, dude? We're just like falling off this one randomly. Okay, there's a new skip that I've never done that I saw them doing in the speedrun, so we're gonna try it. It's not a big one. It's literally just right here. Okay, easy enough. It's a faster way to get to the Ferris wheel. And we missed it. We always fall short on that jump. Waste minutes here every single time. For fuck's sakes. Like, latch, buddy. How much is this game? I think it was 10 bucks on Steam. I've gotten way more than 10 bucks out of enjoyment from it. And I tortured Scotty, making him make me watch it play. Come on. How did you not grab that? Come on. We'll do one at a time then. There we go. $80 on D4 and doesn't even play. That's true. I did spend a lot of money on D4. Taught me what a twink was today. Yeah. I want to say like you guys think you taught me what a twink was, but you didn't actually say anything. You said it was like some kind of gay terminology. It's basically the gist I got from it. Later, Dead. 19 Rogan Battlegrounds. That's what I was thinking, Sassy. Apparently means a whole other thing. Again! There's the ball. Someone hit me with the highest of fives. Okay, we just straight ran off the edge on that one. Hello with everyone, both eyebrows. For now. Now that I know I can get 6,000 per eyebrow, man, I'll be eyebrowless by Monday. You can make the jump over there, that money thing. Let's do it. Let's freaking do it, man. Really? Really though? The slide off like that? Really the slide off like that though? Really the slide off like that? Really? I should have just went to that fucking bed. I should have went to that bed. I should have went to the bed. I threw so hard. Next season of Crucible, we know there's a timer in game. I felt. All right, guys, that's it for the stream. We're going to bed. Thank you so much for coming hanging out. I'll be back tomorrow for more Tower. I have actually got to go to bed off that. I'm done. Done. Have a good night.